Oh, there's your intro. I was muted. Okay, so I did a great intro for you, but, muted. Shout out to Simon Hoyer. Yeah, I was muted. I did a good intro. Listen, I mentioned that I changed the channel name to Go Get It Baby, just for kicks. Great intro. Anyways, what else did I say? I might do a podcast. Yes, I know, you should hear stuff now. How delayed is this chat, bro? Anyways, yeah. So I unmuted it for you, of course, right? Joke's on me, joke's on me. Gotta have fun in life, gotta live. Gotta realize it's all just a joke, right? A funny joke. Be very positive in life, guys. Have fun. That's why I'm up at 5 in the morning, 5:20 a.m. doing a stream. Yeah, it's fine now. Thank you guys for showing up. All the regulars that come here, I love you guys. You have saved my ass because it's hard. Sometimes we're not really getting any featuring. So I really appreciate everybody who's coming here. Now, I did this nice, cool intro. It's all gone. I forgot about it. We can talk football. We can talk whatever we want. And yeah, I'm thinking of like I said, that you didn't hear. I'm thinking of broadening my horizons with content. Stuck with a football channel limits you to just football. So we'll see what he comes up with, folks. All right, so we'll see who shows up. I'm in a good mood. I feel like streaming. I just feel like streaming all the time. Can't get a sub to save my ass. No featuring from YouTube. If you're wondering why I deleted the last watch-alongs, I had this great idea. Let's play copyrighted music at the beginning of a stream. That's a smart idea, right? So I was having a vibe. So I'm pretty sure it was Ozzy Osbourne's No More Tears that they blocked the freaking video worldwide. So that one, I deleted that. And then the other one was like halfway through or something, so I deleted that one as well. So yeah, I'm just getting killed here, guys. Kevin Powell, miss you guys, man. I gotta pump it up, man. I gotta do as much content as I can to really get these streams going again. It's been a battle. It's been a long battle for me. I can talk about my personal life. This is Go Get It Baby now. No longer Liverpool football talk. It's always going to be Liverpool football talk. Just want to have some fun. Want to work on some merch. Seriously get some merch for you guys. And maybe start doing other video content. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with. Leicester City just getting us, just getting us, it is what it is, guys. CL or bust, is what it is. We'll see. We got Leipzig to go. Let's just win the Champions League. It's really bad. Where's my dad from? Atherton. He's asleep right now. Doug, hey Doug, listen, if you want to do... I saw you and Connor, or one of you guys, I saw Connor wanting to set up a stream right after the last match. I was already live, so I really didn't have a chance to say what's up. I was doing a post-match at the time, but I really got to start doing some streams with you guys. Doug, my man. Hey, have you seen my fantasy league? Okay, I'm responsible for all the injuries. I've done it again. Calvert-Lewin. He's a shoo-in for an injury when I pick him in my fantasy league. Double game week. Make sure you get him, folks. Done. I'm getting destroyed. The guy who's facing me, I'm in a shout out to Midnight Toker. I haven't seen him in forever. He doesn't like some of the stuff we were saying, so he's gone now. But I hope he comes back. But I'm still in his cup league, and I was doing good in there. And the guy I'm playing this week had Gundogan as his captain. He's just murdering me, just killing me. Brutal, guys. A big announcement coming from Anfield today. Have I heard anything? I'm streaming live at 5 a.m., so my spidey senses must be tingling. Get in there. What was I going to say? I can't remember. So yeah, I've got to do podcasts. I don't know. Big announcement. I actually blew the dust off LFC's Media Watch and never look at that thing. I'm going to have to. I do a football show, for crying out loud. I should be streaming every time they put out a silly article. They link, I should say, a silly article. There's nothing there. So what's the big surprise? Kevin Powell. Living the dream, buddy. What's the big surprise? You tell me. Have I heard anything? I don't know. You know, I'm too busy losing followers on Twitter for retweeting the lineup. That's my life. That's what it's all about. That's why I created my Twitter account. So I'm actually doing really good, guys. I'm financially getting over the hump. It's common, so I will devote more time to the channel and to streaming and also to merch and all sorts of fun stuff. I might as well just go where the money is and start doing Joe Allen intercom shoutouts at Walmart. You know the people want to see that. And we'll get so many views. We probably won't, but prank calls is where it's at. Or feeding live animals on YouTube. I need a snake. I gotta get a snake and start feeding it mice. Do you guys wouldn't like that? Some of you guys would really not like me for that. I don't do that, but it's kind of what it is. It's nature. So I don't really frown upon it, but it's kind of, you're not even giving the mouse a chance. I don't know. Just give the mouse a chance. Oh, we are streaming. Yeah, man, live. Living the dream. Am I sweating? Doesn't matter. 5:25 in the morning. How is he this jacked? Because it's life, and he lived it. His channel got smashed by YouTube, but he's still going. Big announcement, though. I don't know, Kevin Powell. You got to hook me up, bro. We're losing subs every day. No featuring. Getting killed. Okay, getting bored, saying it was Kabak and Phillips in defense. Hendo, Genie. I don't know what you mean by Phillips because he wasn't playing, but I'm sure you mean something else. Hendo, Genie, and Jones in the center. Can't see there being a change up front. Oh, you're saying to change everything. Ahmed Hamdi, yeah. Listen, I'm not giving you guys the goods. I'm not doing reaction videos every time. A lot of wind's been taken out of my sails. I never used to like doing reactions when we lose, but it's kind of, people want to see the reaction. So I know, my fault, whatever. It's going to be a grind till I get this channel, till I have the energy to really put into this channel. I'm just realizing, okay, no, just get rich and pay people. Like, I'm going to do that if I have the money. So, we got this. We got this. I just refuse to do any extra content and work a lot with anyone because I don't have time. Up against the grinder, man. Thanks, Ahmed Hamdi. I totally know who you are. I remember you, man. Yeah, listen, guys. I'll try to get reactions going again. Just burnt, man. Just burnt out. Shane Crawford, original gunner. The freaking legends are in here, as well as Jade Exley, another legend. Going way back. Dave Kimbo, go get that shit. Yeah, bro. My bro, Dave Kimbo. I'm a lucky man, Dave. I'm a blessed man. I've got my dad, my mom, my sister, her kids, her boyfriend, you, Alex, mom and dad there. All these people here, man, that come to watch me stream and bullshit around. We totally do deserve 1 million subs. Let's get right back into the thing I'm best at, which is ranting about YouTube. That's my God-given talent. It's a mess, guys. I don't know what will happen with the lineup. We can talk anything. I didn't forget you, Jade. My brain is firing off all this genius. And I'm just trying to grab it all. Warren Collier, another guy from... You know what? It's I needed this. All the old subs have been gone. I haven't seen anyone in forever. And probably because I don't do streams like this all the time to catch everyone. And it sucks. I miss everyone who would come here. Warren Collier. There you go. Now I don't have to rant about it. Team is just at a loss with confidence. We look good in the first half, like Jamie was saying when he called in on the stream I deleted. Yeah, the haircut, I got to trim it. This will go down. This is not even as low as it goes. We missed the straw hat. I need to buy a new one. It's just a mess. We all know what we need to do. Warren Collier, yeah, confidence. I don't know. I mean, it's just I agree to a point, but it's just a mess. Everything's just a mess. But hey, Warren, thanks, man. It's good seeing you, buddy. Um, let's see. Feel so sorry for Klopp. Yeah. Yeah, and then losing his mom. I know. I feel bad, too, because we're bitching about Klopp, giving him shit. And I found out that news, and I'm like, oh, man. It doesn't even matter after that. So, we're with you, Kloppy. We're with you to the end. You're the best coach ever. We're just the craziest fans ever. Why are people, like, what did I do wrong? Why are people unfollowing me on Twitter? I don't get it. I don't get it. Only like 3 or 4 people. I always notice. The straw hat is key. It totally is, man. And I haven't bought one. It's my fault. Yeah. I'll try to get one, guys. Liverpool win the Champions League? Yeah, man. Alex, let's get in there. Why not? That's the beauty of it. Welsh lad, keep your chin up. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. Everything's great. Liverpool shit at the moment, but not going to slate the boys. Yeah, I like to. That's kind of where I'm at. Whenever this happens, this has just been a little bit longer of a problem. Gian Wayne, you've seen some cool people. I should go live in the morning all the time. Some good folk here. So yeah, do you want to see a straw hat vlog? Because if it doesn't get the push, baby, I'm gonna lose subs. Why doesn't he do any uploads? Why doesn't he do any 5-minute videos? Because they don't help me, guys. They kill my channel. No matter what I put out. That's why I've been taking steps back. And I gotta break this cycle. That's why the channel's now called Go Get It Baby. Now I'm free to do whatever I want. KG14 said this every time. Many of our starting 11 have done all they can do. It's time to sell some and bring some new players. It's pretty harsh, man. It's a fair assessment of certain. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I feel like that's a knee-jerk reaction. We've been so good, so solid. The injuries killed us, and we were still balling till the wheels finally fell off. So I think something has to be said about that. The original, sorry guys, just burped there. The original straw hat is still over there. Salah the Destroyer. From the old Taz cartoons? Nice. Oh, now Dead Cat? Oh, Tazzy. The Warren Collier. The straw hat's still here, man. Every time I said this is starting, yeah, I read that comment. Any truth to the rumors? We've got a physio back that was with us before and coincided with a load of injuries in training. Maybe, I don't know, man. I mean, everyone's probably just reaching to try to figure out what's going on right now. What was that? What was I just thinking? It was going to be a shout out. Damn it, I can't remember anything, man. Frick, my mind's all over the place. Brunette, don't say that. Don't say we need Fernandez. Don't say that. He's in my fantasy league right now. He's next on the injury list. That's what I mentioned. If you didn't hear it at the beginning, if the audio was muted, right? And, yeah, I injured Calvert-Lewin. That's my specialty. That's my purpose in fantasy league, is to get players injured. So I should get rid of all my Liverpool players. I got Salah and Mane in there. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with my fantasy league. I'll get into that in a bit. What was I going to say? I'm totally gone, guys, with my thoughts right now. Good to see you guys. Put in some comments. Maybe I do. And Original Gunner, my man, probably the best subscriber I have. You guys are awesome. So we'll see if maybe I do a podcast today. I don't know. It's a Monday. Getting old? Yeah, man. My mind's all over the place. Honestly, guys, I am getting old. I don't remember. I'll watch the match, and like you guys will be like, "Hey, man, remember that?" And I'm like, "I didn't see it. I can't remember like I used to." But yeah, man, Klopp, hanging tough. It's all good, guys, man. We've been spoiled for so many years. Okay, we finally have a bit of difficulty and adversity where it's a little bit worrying. But, bigger picture, guys, I still think we're great. And it is what it is. By the way, we're still in the CL. So are we playing tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow, right? So I'll be live. Sub to the channel. You can unfollow me on Twitter, but sub to the channel. We've got to make this channel grow, man. Do I have to get back into my YouTube rants? Man, you will win the Premier League next season? I don't think so. It's probably going to be between us and City. But they've got back in the mix now, man. Like, for them to get Fernandes, you know, and Cavani's a good player as well. You know, they're back in the mix. They can now shoot for top 4. Liverpool media, please, what you want me to call that number? Man, the pranks just never end on my channel. Lineker Fernandez, Anthony Luna. Yeah, like sub it. Sub it. How many of my old school subscribers unsubscribed? How about that? Let's talk about that. Thanks, Gunner. It's been great, man. Yeah, honestly, that's what life is all about, man. If you can change someone's life, if you can be positive, that's all that matters, man. So yeah, I totally disagree. United won't win anything. You like the hair? It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. You know? Boy, do I need a shower. It's brutal over here. Whew. I need to shower, guys, alright? Good thing there's no scratch and sniff on YouTube. You wouldn't like it right now. City they're too good, man. They're too good this season. And they were like a mess at the beginning of the season. We had it, but the injuries, man. It is what it is. The real acid test will be once the injuries subside. They'll see what we are then. Yeah, it's a write-off. This year's a write-off. KG14. Shout out to everybody. If I missed you in the comments, I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Just be glad you're alive. Yeah, the Welsh lad. Sean, keep your chin up, you beautiful boy. There you go. Yeah, thanks, man, for that comment. I really appreciate it, guys. Once we get VVD, yeah. I agree, Lineker Fernandez. Yeah, I agree with that. Some of my old school subs showing up today. I needed that. I really did, man, because I'm thinking to myself, like, what the heck, man? Good to see some old school guys here. Yeah, Gunner, man, I'm gonna look after you, bro. I'm gonna look after a lot of you guys. You know, as much as I want to build the merch and sell it, and you guys enjoy it, I also want to do some nice giveaways, man. And you're definitely on the list, bro. Yeah, I can't keep up, guys. Getting back to people, their messages. I'm so sorry, man. Like, I don't know where the wheels fell off for me too, where I just couldn't get back to anybody. If you're watching right now, bro, you're Richie's friend. We talked. We had some messages on Skype. I think we might have even done a Skype call. And I was supposed to give your son a shout out. I think I might have. Bro, I'm looking in my Skype history. I can't even find you. I can't. It's overwhelming. There's a lot of people that would interact with me there. And I just don't know. Like, I can't keep up, guys. I'm really sorry. So, maybe I just got to give more. And soon I'll be able to do that. I'm kicking ass. I'm kicking ass, buddy. Kicking ass right now. Living the dream. Sadly, we know in this world it comes down to finances. Time and money and labor. They all kind of go together. So I'm fighting that war. But, yeah, might as well tell you guys, okay, if you want to get rich, just buy this. And they've now split the thing. We'll see what happens. But this is the one I'm in right now. This is the best one. Okay? Now, be careful. Never hold these things into the red because they're 3 times your money on the move. But that's what you need to be buying long term. Anyways, I'm giving away the secrets. I told you, it's Go Get It Baby now. It's a financial channel. I'm telling you guys everything I can do to help benefit your life. But be careful on the timing. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? You kind of have to know what you're doing. So I'm just giving you some secrets there. It's amazing what you can do, what knowledge is out there, what things are out there. And you can take advantage of it. So I'm doing good there. Financially, I'm starting to really get where I need to be. And that's going to open up so much more for giving more content. You know, maybe in the future, I just literally start hiring people. I think if I have an editor and someone to just follow me around with a camera, oh man, can upload all that stuff too. People don't want to hear it, but they should. Some of you guys love to hear it. Other people come in, they're like, he's talking about that shit. You can't win unless YouTube rigs it for you. You can't win. And I made them upset for telling the truth. Gunner. Yeah, all of you guys. You guys are all great. Shane Crawford, yeah, that match was just so annoying because we had the goal and then it flipped against us. Yeah, VAR as well. It's a total, it's a total friggin', I don't even know what to say. So there's just so much adversity, right? We're with Klopp, man. Yeah. With Klopp to the end, man. What a job he's done. Ahmed Hamdi, if you should keep one from Mane and Salah, don't even go there, man. That's just wrong. Oh, I don't even want to entertain that. I'm a Sadio guy. Sadio is my bread and butter. I just love the guy. I just love Sadio Mane. But Salah's Mohamed Salah, and, we all saw what happened in 2017. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can answer that question. That's a little bit, it's a little bit too much. Seen on Twitter, one fool thinks Pep is better than Sir Alex Ferguson, sorry. My middle name's Anthony. We've got the same fucking initials. You guys don't even know that. I got the same initials as Alex Ferguson. Yeah, my dad loves Fergie. He always starts talking about him. I can't stand it. But yeah, respect. Yeah, he's obviously proven himself. Pep is better. Pep's, listen. I know City buys everybody and they've, got ridiculous talent on the bench. But, I just don't hate on Pep. I'm not going to hate on him. I can't hate on him. Because I think he's a really good coach. That just happens to be ridiculously stacked all the time. So between Mane and Salah, that's dirty, man. Ahmed Hamdi. I can't say. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'd be devastated if we lost anyone. Shane Crawford would keep Salah. I don't know, man. I'm really uncomfortable right now talking about this. But no, I'd probably go Sadio because that's just where I'm at. But I equally rate the two. Yeah, true. They haven't won this CL. Anyways, what a disaster of a season. Maybe we can redeem it with the Champions League win. We'll see what happens. Subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry I don't do enough other content videos for you guys. It's the best I can do. It's hard, man. Go get it. So yeah, just chilling. It's early in the morning. We can talk about whatever we want. Don't let the thumbnail fool you. This is not just a Liverpool channel anymore. No, but seriously, it's always Liverpool football talk. I just wanted to switch it up. We need something positive. And I need to buy that hat. This is all my fault. We can talk about Fantasy League. Let's see how Sean's doing. Yeah, I'm getting killed again. And I get such great teams set up, and then someone gets injured. No, where is it? Do I have it readily available? I've got to fix it. You guys, how bad's? I think Calvert-Lewin's going to be out for a while. So double game week, he's gone. Like I can't win doing this, man. Oh, man. Let's see. Can I find Premier League Fantasy League? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Put in some comments while I check this out. EPL Fantasy, baby. All right, let's go. Yeah, just so you know how bad the featuring is, I did the friggin' watch-along, 0 subs again. Again. They're just killing my channel on purpose. All right. Let's go. Points. What am I at? 32 points for the week. McCarthy, Vestergaard, Stones, Cresswell. Stones is helping me out. Pep usually plays him now. He was injured earlier. Cresswell, Salah, Mane, Minamino. Minamino played. I'm probably going to take Minamino out. I just have a feeling he might not be starting all the time. He probably will, but I don't know. My fantasy league is a mess. Minamino, Son, Fernandez. That's my midfield. Salah, Mane, Minamino, Son, Fernandez. That's pretty boss. I'll probably get Souček once if his, I don't know if his suspension has been rescinded or not. Yeah, Andy Gratz, you know what? No featuring all. This is a joke. There we go, man. Anthony Grat. Let me read some comments. And I've got Bamford, who's been really good for me. Not getting lots of points right now, but Bamford, he's right in there. He's like over 100 points. Calvert-Lewin gets in. I know this is my fault. I pick up Calvert-Lewin. Hamstring injury, 75% of chance of playing next match against City. I guess he'll be in that. It's a big match. They're probably going to risk it. My fantasy league is toast, folks. For the global rankings, I'd love to start showing stuff on the screen for you guys. Global rankings, where am I? Crap, where's my points? Okay, so global rankings, I'm in the 2.8 mil. Terrible, man. It all fell apart for me when we had the double game week, and I got no points with like such a good lineup. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I need Zaha and Grealish back. Maybe I probably got to get Kane back. And Vardy. Like, I had Kane, Vardy, Bamford, Salah, Zaha, Grealish, and Son. That was my front seven. And then my defense was pretty good, too. So let's take a look here in the comments. Having a go. Mitchell Bowles and change the name back? No, I mean... No one sees the channel like that. Go Get It Baby is for the good of the channel. Yeah, gotta have some fun, man. No, it was just for. I just did it for anyways. I can change it every minute if I want. But yeah, you're probably right. But they don't even. Guess what? The search engines are manipulated too, a lot of the time. So there you go. Plus, it's all in my descriptions anyway. You should get Gundogan. I should have had him. The guy who I'm facing this week in the head-to-head. Shout out to Midnight Toker, who probably will never come back because I deleted his comment in the community tab. Still love you, bro. Like, I know we're going to disagree on stuff, but this is football, baby. You got to get back into this channel. Yeah, I made him captain as well, Gunner. I made Calvert-Lewin captain. Double game week. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, yeah, I selected him. He's injured. I've done it again. If you want to see a player go down for your fantasy league benefits, just tell me. I'll buy him. I've done it with Mane, with Kane, Calvert-Lewin, Zaha, and it's always when I get them. Friggin' Zaha got COVID when I selected him. Ridiculous. Let's see. Andy Grat. Your hat was your hair. Yeah. Oh, man. This is great. Andy Grat's a part of the family now. Harvey and Minamino and Shaq in, Origi out. You gotta feel bad for Minamino. They're doing him dirty there. You gotta wonder, would he have come to LFC if he thought they would do that? Granted, we're in emergency times right now, but do you think if Liverpool finish outside of top 4, Klopp will never get the sack? That's just not happening. John Wayne, just hang around, chill, and talk. That's it. Get in there. John Wayne. Howdy, partner. Big up Fulham. McGregor, what's up, brother? What's up, bro? The banter between Sean and Dad will continue. You guys are great. Thanks for putting in the comments. Every little comment helps out. Listen, guys, as much as I've complained about featuring, I've tried, man. I've tried to find chat bots. I've tried to find how the like bots work. However that stuff works, you gotta go through some real shady sites to find that stuff sometimes. I don't know. I'm trying. So put in comments. It'll help the stream. That's how people have been doing it. And it is what it is, man. I just don't have, I'm not fortunate enough to have, like, maybe I'm supposed to be under the radar, Maybe I don't want everyone knowing who I am anyways. So, maybe you should be thankful instead of, be careful what you wish for. Do I really want millions of people freaking knowing who I am? All right. I kind of do. All right, Mitchell Bowles, go get it. Andy Grant. Barcelona, yeah, so I got to do, I got to get the merch. I'm going to start putting time into merch, and we need a Barcelona shirt with my dad's name on it. That just has to happen. Even for my own pleasure, I want to get that one. I want to make that. I already got the colors. Like, it's going to be a dark blue shirt. We'll probably have a red shirt, too. It's going to be a cartoon. I already know the picture of my dad's face, probably. So I'll get that. I'll find a way to cartoon it and render it as a cartoon. And then it's going to be my dad's face with a smile, rainbows on the side, and then it's going to say Barcelona. It's going to be perfect. Yeah. Canada's pretty good. Joe Allen. Tomorrow, the song in Joe Allen, it's the same thing. It's always in my head. There you go. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Mitchell, which is the most... I'm reading other ones' comments. Most beautiful country in the world. Yeah, where am I going to go when Armageddon hits? Because it's coming. It's coming. I'm not a doomsday sayer, but I know a scam when I see one, folks. Where am I supposed to go? Let's talk that. I've got a plan, too. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not sharing it. If you're prepping, don't tell anybody. You should have a soundboard. The way you announce things is classic. I should. I was supposed to create one years ago, and I never did. I'll be honest, guys. It's harder to find stuff when you search on YouTube. It's harder to... Like, back in the day, 15, 20 years ago, I'd type soundboard, and bam, it was right there. Like, you just had all the goods before. Now it's just crap. Google, like, they suck. They hide everything. They censor everybody almost. Anyways, who cares? Hi. Nice to see you. Get the cowboy hat. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy. Toy. Shout out to Shawn Michaels. Go get it. All right. Oh, where's Shane Crawford? Are you still here, bro? Okay, let's talk wrestling. And we're going to talk football. We can talk whatever we want. This is now, it's still a Liverpool channel, but it's Go Get It, baby. Until I say so. The merch is going to be fun. I really want to put some time into it. But about wrestling, I watched the Royal... Okay, so I didn't get the WWE Network because I was working that night. Shane Crawford, this is just you and me right now. But I watched Royal Rumble 2020. Let me say, WWE, well done. The WWE is back. It's a shame because it's not a shame that they're back, but right when they were... That was a brilliant friggin' Royal Rumble, and seeing all the fans, not knowing it was going to be a time capsule of all the devastation we have now where you can't even go to a match or an event. What a show. What a Royal Rumble. And Drew McIntyre winning it, having the thing with Brock Lesnar at the beginning. And there's some other great moments. WWE is back. They've like, I haven't been watching. And it was HBK. You know I'm sexy. Sexy boy. Not your boy, toy boy. This is what you get. If I call it the Go Get It Baby channel, you're going to get Shawn Michaels hat kicks for life. Yeah, big wrestling fan. I got out it years ago. Shane Crawford, I specifically wanted to talk to you while you're in the stream here about this. That Royal Rumble was awesome, off the chain. But I didn't see the new one. I'm talking about 2020, the old, not this year. It was brilliant, honestly. They've done it. Let's see, Edge vs. Orton, is that at WrestleMania? Starting to bring people back in, so it's all right. It's just brutal without any sound. You need some sort of sound. HBK's a Blackburn fan? Get out of here. What's he doing selecting Blackburn? That must be like a family thing. Did I watch NXT Vengeance today? I did. I don't watch any of it. Finn Balor killed here, done. It was good. So they're really getting back into gear and there was a point where I wasn't into it. I think they lost a ton of people. But now it seems like they're back. I know they're trying to push the women's wrestling a lot there. I understand, but I just don't think I think they're just, it's kind of hurting. You're not going to get really much. You can with certain women's wrestling. Oh my goodness, if they're really talented, for sure, right? I'm just saying that. Like, I didn't even watch the women's Royal Rumble. Why am I going to watch that? It's just different. You need to have like really fast-paced, good athleticism, good storylines. All right. So I think they could fix that. They should fix that. But I get it. I mean, I get it, right? Like, give everyone a chance. Okay, I haven't watched wrestling since 2004. Exactly. Same with me, man. I stopped watching probably 2002. And it was still good. It was still good, but I got out of it. And that was 2001 was the goal. It was just so good back then. Stone Cold Steve Austin, yeah, open up a can of whoop ass. Yeah, man, I love Trish Stratus and Stacy Keibler, yeah. And they could wrestle better, too. Like, I'm not just hating on women there. This is what I'm saying. Like, Trish Stratus can frickin' go. I can't remember Stacy Keibler. She's beautiful, man. Wow. They're both stunning. I don't know how much Stacy Keibler wrestled. I'm just saying, if you're going to have women's wrestling, you got to have some really good, you have to have, it's got to be really entertaining. I'm not trying to, it's like there's a difference, right? You go watch like, it's not like Liverpool women's football. That's going to be good, right? So I'm not hating on women. I'm just saying, you got it, and it's tough, right? It's hard to find anyone who's a good wrestler who's got it. I didn't see any of it, but anyways, it's good to talk wrestling. Good to mix it up. Subscribe to the channel. We're getting some numbers coming in now. Maybe, just maybe, there might be. Watch, I'll know by the likes. Let's see what the likes are at. 14. Shut it down. So yeah, everyone else is starting with like 400 likes right when they start. How does that happen? You guys got to help me out, man. I've never been one to mention likes and all that bullshit, but the channel's just been suffering so much. And it's not fair. Uh-oh. What are we getting into here? But yeah, I love wrestling. Good to see that it's back. So I might start having to watch it now. Once they get the crowds back. Have a good one. Original Gunner, my man. Yeah, you guys are great. Man, I'm lucky to have you, Gunner. You're in my thoughts a lot, actually. So that original Gunner guy, what a nice guy. I do. I think about you guys when I'm not alive. Who wouldn't? So, yeah, we can talk football. We can talk wrestling, whatever you want. Maybe I do a podcast. I got to organize with the boys. We got to start doing some stuff. I'm letting you guys down, not doing any bonus podcasts, but I'm just hanging on right now. I don't think you're wrong, Sean. I like men's boxing, but I don't really enjoy women's. Yeah. Yeah, it's not to be rude or disrespectful. Like, it's just a preference. But if you get some real women fighters, man, oh, some of them are scary. I saw this one, I don't remember what her name was, this blonde. And I'm like, man, if I had to fight her, like, I'd probably win. But, like, honestly, like, some of these women in mixed martial arts will destroy you. There's no messing around. So I get it. I get it, man. Maybe that's like a new fetish. Okay, now just let it go. Can we not go there for a change? Poor women having to deal with us, right? Gunner, my man. Balzan, yeah, good comments all around. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, just I think wrestling's gonna be coming back. That I was really impressed with that Royal Rumble 2020. I didn't see the latest one, but that's good. I'm still into wrestling. I still watch shoot interviews. I love the feel good stories where, a lot of people over the years, I don't think they understood Vince McMahon. Like he's a real stand up guy. There's a lot of good work going on that you'll never know behind the scenes, and that's just awesome, man. Go get it. So yeah, CL tomorrow. This is now the Go Get It Baby channel. Can we win a match, please? You guys are awesome. I haven't watched boxing in forever. I'm not really into UFC. I don't watch any of it. But it's entertaining. If I get a chance to watch it, I'll watch it. So yeah, what else can we talk about? It's winter. We're finally getting snow over here. It's almost done though. Our snow is gone in a week where I live, so it's pretty cool. Valentine's Day was yesterday. I didn't do a Valentine's Day stream. I was single on Valentine's Day, and I didn't mind it. It's not so bad. Dougie. Oh, you don't have a community tab? Apparently, when you get past 30... This is why YouTube's really holding my channel down. Below 30,000. Apparently, when you get past 30,000, they make life a lot easier for you. Number 7, incoming? Yeah, let's do it, man. We deserve a good run. Right? We went out via Adrian screwing it up. We were steamrolling right ahead to go for the double. We'll go to Atletico like that. And then, this season's been real frustrating. We need a break. We deserve a nice break of football glory. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Get past Leipzig, couple, what do you call them? I don't know. Brackets, rounds. Couple rounds gets you to the finals. It's not so hard. Right? It's like 7 matches. So, yeah, man. Number 7. It could happen. I had good feelings about it. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, how long did it take me to get a community tab? I think I just happened to notice it. I don't remember, bro. I really don't. Yeah, I've used it for some things, but I don't use it too often. We got to do Doug. Listen, man. Like, I'll try to get in touch with you, Jack, Connor, and whoever else wants to stream, and we'll do a nice. We'll start doing some podcasts. I really got to switch it up, bro. How's life in Canada? I've never traveled there, and maybe one day I'll consider it. It's a beautiful country. Honestly, I'm blessed to live here, man. It's relatively safe. People are very nice. It's multicultural here, so you got everybody from all walks of life. It's an awesome place. Canada's pretty amazing. But, government-wise, right? We all know the whole world is corrupt. World government's trying to take over. All these bullshit unelected organizations like the WTO and WHO and the UN, all these guys. So, unfortunately, Canada's a bit of a cuck towards that. a Canuck cuck towards that. So I'm not fond of the government. But I'm not anti-government because it's people and we need government. But I know the writing's on the wall. It's, it might take a few decades, but sooner or later they're going to make a move to take over, to try to stop everything. Take away everyone's freedoms. They're going to lose. So, but we got to get prepared for it. Canada, we got great police here. Man, honestly, almost every cop I've encountered in Canada, now granted, maybe it's race sometimes is a factor, right? So, I mean, I might benefit from being a certain skin color. But every encounter I've had with police has been really good, to be honest. It's a nice place, man. Canada's beautiful. Nearly at 30K. Yeah, it should only take 2 years, while everybody else just friggin' gets the okay. You rigged it properly. Here's 1 billion subs. It's not fair. It's not right. But what can I do? It serves no purpose continually bitching about it. I already educated everyone on what's been going on. And that's what it is what it is. So now I've got to do 30 streams a day. Just to maybe get 10 subs. And congrats on getting 1K, bro. I've been stuck at 27K forever now. My channel is honestly, it's just not right. The channel that had pretty much the biggest, best reactions was just getting killed for live featuring. It's wrong. It's wrong what they did to my channel, but I gotta let it go. Go get it. Just try to have one stream without ranting about it. Just do that. So yeah, Champions League tomorrow. We got to win. We got to get something done. Could it be a draw, a stagnant draw? I could see that happening. I really thought we were going to finally break through with Leicester. At least I thought the energy and the intensity and the attack would be there. The first half it was sort of there, and Leicester. Then the match just gets stupid, right? Then VAR, and VAR is the way to go. I said this, speaking of community tabs, I said this in my community tab after Tottenham. How often would you get that call where Son is offside, but if you're a linesman, right? If you're a linesman, you're not always going to see that. So I like VAR because, you're going to get the right call, in theory. Just get rid of the corrupt refs. That's what the problem is. John Moss, Rowan Atkinson, Martin Atkinson, and I'll leave Anthony Taylor alone because he hasn't been as bad. But I think he even screwed it up last time too. But that's the problem, that the officials are clearly biased. I don't know what else to say about it, guys. Who do you think will finish top scorer? That's a good question. Let's take a look at the standings. Mohamed Salah, baby. Probably Salah. I don't know. I haven't seen who's at the league leading scorers. All right, so looking at the top. All right. Where is it? So Salah. Okay, yes. Friggin' seriously, everyone wants me to accept cookies. No. I don't want cookies. No. Leave my computer alone. Okay, so Salah is at 17. Wow, how many matches are there to go? So we got 14? I think we have 14 matches. I don't remember. 17 for Salah. Bruno Fernandes, 14. Salah will probably win it. It's been a bit of a sort of stagnant season. So many teams are in the mix right now. Probably Salah though. Salah or Fernandes. Maybe Calvert-Lewin, but I think that their hot streak is done. They'll still probably have a few good matches. He just missed a match too. I'm assuming he's their penalty taker. I don't even know. I know Fernandez is United's penalty taker. Salah getting in there. 17. It's probably Mo. I've got to definitely revamp my fantasy league. It's just brutal. What teams do we need to get injured? I'm telling you, I'm just going to load it with City players. You watch. Sterling's going down. I'm taking them all down in my fantasy league. I want cookies. We all do. Go get it, baby. YY dollars. It's a new channel. Yeah, man. No, just to come in and put one comment in for 30 seconds, bro, that's huge. I just wanted to see all my old school buds where they're at. You need someone like Ty or DT to make the channel explode? Not really. No. Honestly, I agree. It helps your channel, but it really comes down to beating YouTube's algorithm with freaking stream botting and chat bots. I've seen it done. Okay, I've seen 3 Liverpool channels do it where 2 of them, like, they wouldn't get anything. You know, they would get less than me most of the time, and I'm getting shit on. But they figured it out because of someone else who was doing it, who's been doing it since day one. And, you know, that's what really gets you the subs, man. I'm just always going to be transparent with you guys. And it's real frustrating when I don't get to participate in that. Really frustrating. But whatever, who cares? Go get it. I'm the legend doing the show at 6:11 in the morning with the greatest dad ever. Dave's LC Chats, my man. We got to do a big pod. That's what we should do. Give you guys something different. Do you think fans will come back next year in stadiums? Probably. Right? They've accomplished what they set out to do with this scam. And, you know, they still need another year. But I don't know. I mean, the masks and all that, all the slavery, all of this, the psyop, the psychological warfare, you know, the erosion of people's rights, that will continue. I don't know if they're going to let their foot off the gas on that. Guys, it's a bizarro world, man. The world's in trouble, you know. It's really bad. But, you know, the smackdown of a lifetime's coming, and I'm ready for it. You know, I hope you guys get ready too. You know, prepare spiritually, have a good relationship with God. That's first and foremost. You know, and think about preparing for your family. Have a backup plan, have a place if you need to go somewhere, have extra food. You know, I never thought I'd be talking to you guys about this, but you know, things are getting bad now. Dave, my man, I'm sure fans will be back to start of next season. Yeah, maybe 2022. I don't think they will for 2021. They're probably going to go through another, you know, another cold and flu season. This world's toast, guys. It really is. You got to get spiritually ready. Go get it. Why is it so pressing to get to Mars while we can't sort out our own planet? Yeah, I don't know. Is Mars the ultimate bug-out plan? No, I'm just joking around. Fair comment. I mean, space exploration is... Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You're always going to have the poor. Right? There's more than enough resources to fix all the world's problems. The problem with that is that we're in a state of good and evil. So, yeah, at first it would be great if it's all one, right? But if the wrong people get power, the world's done. And it's just not meant to go that way. As sad as it is for people who have to suffer. But thank God that's not the real thing. This world is not the real thing. It's the preparation for your eternal state. So all those people suffering over there, that we don't know about, that don't get to do a YouTube show, they'll be living a dream in heaven. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. So that's why things go the way they're... That's why evil's permitted, because that's the realm we're in. But I hear your point, I've always been big on that. There's enough to go around for everybody, but, that doesn't suit the agenda. It is what it is, guys. Just try to help out where you can. Try to be charitable. Give to the poor. Look after your family. Look after your fellow man. Go get it, baby. You didn't have an account, Jade? Mitchell Bowson, interesting. Now we're getting all into philosophy and all sorts of different talks. Mars sucks, yeah. I know. That's the thing. The first thing you're going to think of is, why did I come here? I'm not going to Mars. No way. Exactly. Cochner Corrala? Yeah, or it could just be an amped up version of that one, because the whole pandemic thing, it's the easiest way to control humanity. Right? They've demonstrated that. We've seen that. So it could very well be, I mean, how well did that fit for this whole agenda to be pulled off? Right? I agree 100% with you, Kerala. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Just gotta, be positive, show love. There you go. Mitchell Bowson, love it. That's Sean. I'm getting into religion at the moment, asking for forgiveness every day. Yeah, man. And doing his work, exactly. Yeah, man. That's all it is, right? We don't know. Before I had a relationship with God, I didn't know what was going on. But I knew there was a God, and my time came. And then God saved me, and I realized, so much. And then I realized my own sin, which I still struggle with. It's a battle, man. Especially lust. Oh, my goodness. It's difficult. So, yeah, man, we need God all the time. Isn't it amazing, too, how your whole body's designed this way? You got veins doing all this stuff and blood and everything, and you don't even feel it? How crazy is that? Joe Biden is true evil. Oh, my goodness. Are we really going to get into this now? Listen, for all of our subs that don't agree with what we're talking about, I still love you guys. Yeah, Biden's just a nice shoe-in New World Order puppet. Another sellout they can put in there to manipulate everybody and do their bidding. It is what it is, guys. Thanks, everybody. Is Marino finished? I don't know. I've been paying attention. Spurs are just... Everybody... It's just a weird season. Very strange season. I'm thinking something on the lines of Global 9/11. Yeah. Our freedom's taken away to make us safe. Exactly. Anytime the government wants to make you safe, they're coming for your rights and they're coming to destroy everything. Yeah, where's your mask on your crotch? That's the next one. You gotta wear mask diapers. No, I'm getting crazy. But it's so weird. It's strange how everything's gotten to this. We'll see what stunt they pull next, but I'm a believer in God, so it doesn't matter what they do. They're always gonna get it. It's always gonna blow up in their face. And there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry about. When you're with God, you're set. You're saved. I could go right now, and I'm good. If I'm forgiven, if I'm saved, I go to heaven. You know what I was watching yesterday? This Is the End. What a movie, eh? I was love Seth Rogen and James Franco. So I watched The Interview. I watched Pineapple Express. And I'm like, man, I need more. This Is the End. And I watched all three of those. And, yeah, man. You definitely want to be with the Saints when they go marching in, baby. What a sight. This is just a vessel? Exactly. Yeah, we don't even know, bro. Bro, we haven't even... No eye has seen, no ear has heard what God has prepared for those that love him, man. Right? Like, your wildest fantasy, your wildest dream, your best feeling doesn't even compare. Right? So what do we got to be afraid of? Nothing. It's just laugh at it. They're making everybody wear masks. They're scamming everybody. Okay, who knows what really has been going on top of it. Okay, I understand. Like, it's just a big mess, guys. Yeah, the whole climate thing as well, and they're putting money towards that. Oh, it's just like trying to get us to friggin' pay tax on carbon. It's like, okay, you know what? What a bunch of scammers, man. It's so obvious. But what can you do, right? It is what it is. This is good talk. You got to sub to the channel. Go get it, baby. Yeah, good comments. Watched Pineapple Express 2 days ago. That's literally when I watched it, bro. I watched it 2 days ago. And then I was like, I need more. And I watched This Is the End. I watched it on Netflix. Shout out to Dave, my man, letting me use his account. You can have, I think, 5 people on Netflix. Yeah. There's going to always be something up their sleeve, Kerala. They might keep it quiet for a long time to kind of get everybody down a bit or calm everybody down a bit. And they'll always be pulling another stunt, I personally think it's leading up to a big thing in the next 20 years, 30 years, whenever it happens, probably around that time. Like, I really think that's going to happen, and they're going to pull everything. Like, there won't be internet, there won't be electricity, food, water, none of that. And I'm not saying in every country, but in all the countries where they want to really take world control, they're going to do that. In fact, I find, like, I've been hearing that some countries, it's totally different, and the travel restrictions are all different, and they're only just doing it here. So they want us to be under, under total control. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, without sharing my name and phone number, scan my temperature. It's all the mark of the beast. It's all been prophesied in the Bible, in the book of Revelation, man. I just don't know what stage we're at, because there's 2 beasts in that chapter. I don't know, man. But yeah, it's getting crazy now. Good comments, guys. I really need to get more comments in here and find a way to get. I got to figure out chatbots. That should hopefully get us the featuring to bring more people here. But it is what it is. Oh, yeah, they totally had more freedoms than we did, man. Totally did. So, yeah, good comments. We're back into that talk again. And that's fine. I don't mind getting into it. I like it. I think people have to know about this stuff. But for a lot of people, ignorance is bliss. So, it is what it is. YouTube holding it down. Holding this channel down. 376 playbacks. So they're not even like they're just trying to destroy my channel. I'm never gonna stop, man. They're just the biggest assholes. Always holding my channel down no matter what. Can't stand YouTube, man. Honestly, a total disgrace. They just want to kill my channel. I'm never gonna stop though. I'm just gonna keep going. Punish me for doing more content, for telling the truth. Amazon Prime account? Nice. I actually have to get that sorted out. I got locked out of one of my emails, and right now I'm using a trial that I can't even get into. I don't want to be charged for it. Oh, thanks, Mitchell Balzan. I appreciate that, bro. Nice. You can send it to me on Skype if you want. My Skype is, here you go, buddy. YouTube doing a real job trying to hold this channel down, guys. That's all they want to do is hold it down. They're just bitter assholes. Deliberately holding my channel down all the time. No subs, losing subs. Because there's no featuring. There's no new people being shown my stuff. Or a very, very small percentage. Terrible, man. Absolutely crap. By estimates, YouTube purged 70,000 channels since December. Yeah. What garbage. And same with Twitter. It's just all garbage, man. You deserve none. Exactly. Well, that's how it is, man. They're all a bunch of Muppets, and they're all sealing their own fate. You know? So, whatever. It is what it is. Go and get it. Put in your comments. We're live. 6:25 in the morning. YouTube holding the channel down as usual. 386 playbacks on a channel with this many subs. Like, they're not even letting my regulars know half the time. You know, they're just so shit. But no, if you rig it properly, you'll get, instead of 24 likes an hour and you get 24 in the first minute. And it's to like, some people are nice and they deserve it. This one person in particular, are you kidding me? Of all people? Just shows you how life is stupid. Right? It's just wrong. Andrew McGregor knows what I'm talking about. Ian Donovan, what's up, bro? So yeah, I don't know how am I supposed to fight that, right? This is the world we live in. They're so corrupt. They'll treat my show worse than it was with 1,000 subs, for crying out loud. Hate it. Absolutely hate YouTube, man. Despise them. Because they're all part of the big machine. And they've got to go. I need a coffee. So I'll just keep doing it. I'll just keep streaming. Why not, right? Just keep streaming all the time. They want to get me riled. They can't handle someone coming out with a truth like this. They're like, oh, we gotta get them to talk about YouTube again. Joseph Horn, I think we just need to accept that it's not our season. Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. Yeah, on Facebook, that's why I tagged. I even put the tags over there. Yeah, they never give it at the start because they literally program my channel to fail. So they won't let anybody know. Only like 10 people know when I'm going live. Then, oh, you didn't get enough. Well, you didn't let anybody know. It's a live stream. They're so full of shit. YouTube is garbage, man. And they know what's going on. They know everyone's rigging it. And you can't even fucking get me like one sub in a live stream on match day against City. You can't even get me one sub. You can't even show it so that people sub. You know, and they just don't. Like, it's so wrong, man. But who cares? That's my adversity in life. Man, am I lucky. That's what I gotta go through while someone else is just getting destroyed, you know, in another country. So I'm not really, like, it's not that frustrating. There's worse things in life. But I still have to say it's bullshit. Anyways, stay positive, live the dream. Telling you, man, we got to start doing Joe Allen prank calls to save this channel. That's the only thing that will go to Walmart. I so want to do it. But I should make them like real pages, like I work there. I don't want to say anything gross or disrespectful. Just like, Joe Allen to the hardware section, please. Thank you. Start off slow. And then really get them later on. There's an actual manager named Joe Allen comes out. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, guys. So, yeah. Footy tomorrow. Champions League. No real news. I checked out LFC's Media Watch. Nothing there. Man, YouTube just holding this channel down. Whatever. I'll just keep going live. I'll keep complaining to the end of time. Go and get it, baby. Yeah. I mean, 25 likes. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They keep pushing CNN videos. Yeah, for me, it's freaking Canadian news, which is rubbish. I don't want it. I don't want to look at it. Oh no, but make sure you send them. And the dislikes are all like 70-80% dislikes, and you're featuring that nonstop. They're garbage, man. You know, they blacklisted my channel since day one. And I've just got to keep fighting through it. And that's fine, man. Like, it is what it is. You know how easy it is to do a live stream with getting featuring and having comments? Anybody can do it, right? But when they take it away from you, you know, it's not as easy as you think. And I keep it going, you know, through all these hidden streams. I've been able to do it no problem. That's the thing. People just don't understand how rigged it is, you know. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. It's not right. It's not fair. You know, I can't get one sub, but if someone figures out the rigging lottery, they get like 4,000 just like that. You know, this is why I'm not arsed to do content. I'm not arsed to make reaction videos. I'm not arsed to make an upload because I know they won't even feature it. And I'll lose. I gave you guys that content, and I lost subs for it. I keep paying for it. You know, this is the reality I live in. Constantly trying to make me feel bad when I started something so good that trailblazed the whole fucking thing. So no, that's okay. I'll be the trailblazer. I'll do something new. And you can hold this channel down as much as you like. Because my reward's in heaven. YouTube's going to hell. And I'm living the dream. So what do I care, right? I just want it better. I think the channel deserves, you know, a lot more than this. And, you know, we can't grow if they're not going to feature us. It's just terrible. How's the volume? Volume's pretty good there. Yeah, look all right. Go get it. I've had a problem. My comments not appearing in the comment box after. Yeah, there's always something that happens. A lot of shady things that go on there. Special K, I think the season's about the players running out of steam. It's been 3 straight seasons of high-tempo football. Yes and no. Like, honestly, the last year or 2 years, we've been less tempo, more methodical possession-type football, which is good when you have the talent because you're not going to gas yourself out. Odds are you'll get the first goal, and once we get the first goal with a team like that, especially having Van Dijk back there, right? Like we're just a mess now. Ever since that happened. Oh, that's another thing. When I set up these streams, so they literally make it so my live chat. Oh, it's finally defaulted to live chat replay is turned on. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. They wouldn't, like, every time. There we go. Circlops in here. What's up, guys? So, starting 11. It's a massive match. Half the channels you used to watch got axed by YouTube. Yeah. This other guy, the high impact vlogs guy, he got banned. He created a new channel. It's a disgrace. And they're just holding my channel down for various reasons. You know, I wouldn't complain if it was legitimate, but it's all fraudulent. Everything's fraudulent. You're only rewarded if you, like, they force creators to rig it, right? And then if you don't have chatbot, like, I don't know where to get chatbots from. I downloaded this thing called Fussbot years ago, and by then it was already, doesn't even work, right? So, like, if I don't have chatbots, or I'm assuming like bots as well, the channel just nothing. Do as much work as you want, and maybe we'll give you 100 subs on a great reaction video. Maybe. While everybody else who knows how to rig it gets 200 subs for sitting there, having it handed to them, thinking they're the best, and it's just handed to them. Like, this is why I've had enough with YouTube over all the years. But at least now, I know what I'm dealing with. Like, I laugh. I go, you know what, Sean? It wasn't even your fault, man. You did everything you could. So I don't even feel bad. But it does piss me off. So I'll have days where I'm sad. I'm like, man, this is not right. But then I realize, I go, no, it's all a fugazi. You know? So guys, I really appreciate everybody who shows up, who comments, who likes, who subs to the channel. Because we're under attack, you know, all the time. Go get it. Since December, channels which criticize YouTube are being taken down ruthlessly. Good. Not that they're being taken down, but good that people are standing up to YouTube and criticizing them. They're just another part of the matrix of bullshit. Yeah, Sir Klopp, I don't think we have to be telling anybody what they should do. I think that's unfair to say that they should be doing that. And I see your point, and they've helped like so many people out. You know, they've pretty much let anybody come on their show and help, and so you know, they're class, man. Their channel gets, yeah, you know, there's so many channels that just don't get their just due, that get held down. Yeah. And who's to say what those 1,000 people are? There's chatbots. There's stream botters. There's probably like botting too. Oh, right. When my channel got hacked, what happened? Oh yeah, that's right. When it got hacked, they were streaming Tesla commercials to do with Bitcoin giveaways, probably to have some shady link, okay? And they pushed that. It had a max of like 8.99 viewers. Like it wouldn't pass. YouTube's got a barrier of 9,000. Thanks for showing me your barriers again, YouTube. So like that's one of their barriers. For my show, they'll shut it down right at the beginning, so I have no chance every live stream. They're purposely doing this to me, guys. So when they hacked it, they had this live stream running with 9,000 people watching, right? And they had 8.9 thousand likes, and it won't go past that. So I know that you can, like, that wasn't real, right? I don't think that's fair to comment on Redmen TV like that. Mainstream trash, that's not fair. That's not fair, man. That's not a right comment. You guys are going in on. What's wrong? What did they do to you? You know? I don't know. I don't know, man. I think, listen, Kerala, you got to put out content, and you got to have something to talk about, so... You know, I don't have any beef with Redmen TV. I can tell you that much. And they do great content. What more do you want them to do? They freaking had an interview with Klopp. They have they've been doing stuff with players for freaking almost a decade. So, I don't know. I think you're being too hard on them. Plus, you know, like, you got to be able to you got to do something. You know, I don't know. I think you're going to get hate if you're in the spotlight. And they're the #1 Liverpool channel. They're going to get hate. Adnan, what's going on? Do you think we'll finish top 4? I do, Special K. I think we'll still finish top 4. I mean, it's taken all of this ridiculousness to put us in 4th place. You know, it's really... We were dominating so powerfully that I think I made up a word there. Okay, we were just doing so well that, like, we had frickin' smoked City the next year. We were just on another level. We go out of the Champions League on a stupid thing from Adrian, right? And now, you know, and then the season was a write-off, and we were good until December. It is what it is, man. Like, sometimes you're just gonna have adversity. Someone wants to call in. I didn't even see that. Yeah, anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody helping out the channel, hitting the like button. Yeah, YouTube's just really, you know, I'm really disappointed, man. But that's okay. I'm just going to keep going. Why should I care if people unsub? You know? I remember I would do that. I'd go live in a mall, in a shopping mall, just for kicks, right? Just to do a simple live stream. Didn't say anything wrong. Didn't even get in anything controversial. And just for doing that, because it wasn't a rigged live stream, boom, you'd lose 3 subs right away. Are you kidding me? You can't have fun anymore, right? Because YouTube's not promoting it, right? So you get no new ones coming in. And that was telling me, okay, you can't even have fun with this thing. It's ridiculous. Let's see here. Stop with little guy like. Well, AFTV is bigger. Oh, I see what you mean, like having their things. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want to get into all that. I just think it's easy to judge if you're not them. And I think you got to acknowledge the work that they've done. Who cares if they want, if every fan that's ranted about channels, especially good ones that are established and they're really actually doing good content, anybody ranting about making money and turning it into a business has their head up their ass. In fact, the biggest guy against it is now for it. And some people, they don't deserve that, but that's how it is, man. Like, sometimes the villains are the ones that get to succeed, right? So, I think Redmen TV's just, they're going to get criticized because they're in the spotlight. Just like Arsenal fans they'll be like, get AFTV out of our club. Remember that? At the Everton match or something? Like, you just can't win. There's always going to be haters. Maybe it's like a blessing that this channel gets shut down by YouTube all the time. Because then I just have to deal with more crap. But I just want the channel to grow, man. Like, I'm not in it for money. If I was, I could. There's lots I could have done for that. And I will be going that route for merchandise and whatever else I want to do. But I just want to create. I want something to grow. That's me. The way I am is I like to build stuff and see it do well and see a result, especially when it's streams and people coming in. So it's not about promoting, guys. Like, the only way you can really help yourself promoting is if you have the money to pay for ads or pay for, like, you're not supposed to do this, but everybody does it, where, like, I haven't tried it yet, but I know if you find a good one, it'll work, where you pay them at like $15 and then you'll get 20,000 views on a video or 5,000 views. Once that happens, right, you're going to show up everywhere. So it's actually smart. Like, if I had a good reaction video, I'd want to boost it as much as I can, no matter what, just to get it to pop. So that, like, you're better off doing that than even paying for legit advertising, because the legit advertising is so overpriced, and they'll fucking advertise you to all these fake accounts, and you won't even get subs, and you'll waste your money. That's on Facebook. On YouTube, I haven't really tried it in ages, but it's such a scam, guys. Yeah, YouTube did go downhill when Google bought it. That's exactly what happened. The mark of the beast, Google bought it, and it's been terrible ever since. So promoting your live stream, it really doesn't, it can help you get a few people here and there, but you're going to all that work for hardly anything. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is, man. So I'm at a place now, anything I do extra is just shot dead on arrival. That's why, but maybe that's why I got to let go and say, okay, this channel's now Go Get It Baby. I'm just going to take a film of a dog taking a shit at the park, because that's what YouTube likes to feature, apparently. Maybe not that. It's a little too much. It's got to be on a neighbor's lawn, and then the neighbor gets mad. Then people want to see that. So, I don't know, man. What else can I do? I should have rigged my Barcelona video. Right? Like, It takes a moment like that for me to get 18,000 watching live on one stream. You know, they hold my channel down. They know everybody else is rigging it. And I'm sorry, I don't know where to get chatbots. Like, am I streaming tomorrow? Oh yeah, we're streaming tomorrow, baby. We're just going to stay at 27K forever. It's my place in life. I'm happy. Thank God my reward in heaven isn't YouTube subscribers. I'm sure the YouTube in heaven is much better. All right. So I agree 100%. That's where they went down. Don't unsubscribe because we're not talking football. Just be happy there's something on to watch. All right. Arsenal top 4? Absolutely not. What are you talking about? I haven't looked at the league table in a while. It's all about the CL now anyways. We really need a breakout, massive performance, big win tomorrow. You know, just get us a nice 2-0, 3-0 win, man, and then we can wrap up the second leg. That's really CL or bust, baby. CL or bust. So, yeah, you got City top of the league, ahead by 13 points with a game in hand. Just like, well, we got to play ours too, right? Oh, no, we played ours and lost. Oh, fuck. No, they've got the game in hand. We should still get top 4. And VAR's, you know, it's been rigged against us too, right? So, you know, this is a lull. We're in a lull now. We've had, since Klopp started, it's just been highs. We lost a few cup finals. You know, the Champions League final was a joke in 2018, and we won it in 2019, and then the league. So we're finally there. We're in a lull right now. Massive injuries. It is what it is. I don't know, man. I mean, top 4. There's going to be a nice. There's a lot of. You know, there's a chance for that 4 spot for quite a number of teams. I'm going to say I just don't see Arsenal streaking. Tottenham's just like, what happened to Tottenham, man? Yet they have a game in hand. And they're 4 points behind us, so I think we'll pick our form back up. Some of it's just been terrible officiating with horrible VAR calls, so that's the perspective with the injuries. We'll see, man. There's still 14 matches to go for us, and excluding City, the teams that have a game in hand are behind us. Chelsea would be past us if they win their game in hand. Tottenham wouldn't be. How is United and Leicester going to do? I kind of feel like their current form will be their regular form going forward. Maybe a few wins here and there for United if they get a few freebie pens or whatever. You know, that could keep happening. So, you know, United could get top 4. But there's still 14 matches to go. The top 4 could look a lot different for those 2nd, 3rd, and 4th spots by the end of the season. You know, I'd love to see United just get knocked right out of it. It'd be great. So we'll see what happens, guys. Go and get it. Subscribe to the channel. So yeah, I've basically got to get rich and hyper promote this channel to a point where I get, you know, 400,000 subs, and then they might start featuring a little bit better. We could get more people in this live stream. Companies do bio rig views for a small fee. There you go, buddy. There you go. Like, I've never been a fan of that, but now that I know how stupid YouTube is and how they program your channel to fail, right? So, and everybody who's cheating, they're all getting the benefits. They're all getting the rewards, doing fuck all in comparison to what I've done with my reactions. right? So I know it's all bullshit. So I have never been fond of buying fake views or any of that stuff until I realized how bad it was with YouTube. Now I'm like 100% behind it. Anything you can do to boost your channel, do it, because it's criminal now what YouTube's done. You know, what they've done, how they've treated channels, taken away people's rights, literally taking away their income and their channels for no valid reason. Thousands of channels. You know. So I have no problem with anybody rigging their channel. Honestly. Like, you got to do what you got to do. I saw one guy, he had 9,000. That's the thing. You know that they probably clamped down on it after because it was the first time he tried it, but he had 9,000 watching live. You know, and I think he has more subs than me, and this is what pisses me off. I don't mind if people boost their channel and cheat to do it, but really you're not even, all you're doing is make YouTube work the way it should when you're doing that, because then they're going to show your video to people, okay? I don't have a problem with that. It just, I think it's really, really frustrating when I stream and I just can't get anything to really happen there. I'm going to bitch about this till the end of time, so I'll let it go for now. Chelsea might be a threat. Yeah, I think so. Their form's improved since they fired hard-ass Frank Lampard. That guy was dead on arrival when he with his big rules and his list of fines. Like, get out of here. You know, there's a way to have your players respect you as a leader without being a hard-ass. Never liked managers that are hard-asses. People will always end up hating them, you know, and there's just better ways to do it. Klopp is the perfect example of that. You could still be, you know, a stern manager and be reasonable. Rumors West Ham center back Ezri Konsa is being targeted by LFC. I don't know about that. We've just bought 2 center backs. Yeah, I don't know what to think about rumors, guys. All right. Ahmed Hamdi, if we take City away from position 2 to 10, I think everything could happen. I don't know what you mean. Like, you're talking about the players, right? Yeah, I don't know what you mean there, bro. Get in there. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Appreciate all the comments. Not a lot of people in here because I haven't rigged it right. I didn't rig it right. I don't have chat bots. You know, I gotta get them. Please, someone tell me where to get these friggin' chat bots. I am trying to find them so we can boost the streams. I'm totally transparent with you guys. I've never done this for ego or done this so I could be number one. I just am number one. Actually, no, I'm number 2. Dad is number 1. Let's get it right. Yeah, it's been good. The last few watch-alongs with my dad have been better. I find I'm not trying to fight fate as much anymore. Just finish above United. Yeah, United has to go. No top 4 for United. Let's get it. Let's fix everything now. United gets knocked out of top 4. They already got out of the. Didn't even get through their group stage in the Champions League. Like, it's just BS that they were even in the first place to begin with. Rigged world, guys. So yeah, top 4. There's still, you know, there's still a chance. I mean, Tottenham could come back. I actually would like to see Tottenham or Chelsea. I just need a team that's going to get in there to get United out. And I think our form, again, it's taken all of this to put us in 4th place after the injuries. Okay? Like, that alone, even though our form has gone down because of some of those factors, It's not like everybody's form's been great in the Prem. They've all been scraping by, maybe except for City. City's done well to come back this season, so I'm not talking about them. But any other club, get out of here. It's taken everything against us, almost. And we're still fourth. And it's like a nightmare. So this is a pretty nice cushion to be in for it to go so bad and to still be top four. You know, I know there's things we can correct. I know there's things we've been doing wrong on attack, tactic-wise, you know, and Klopp's decisions here and there. But, you know, he's put us in a position where to take all the brunt of this and still be top four, you know, bigger picture, like Jurgen Klopp's a legend, man. What do you want? Jade, actually, thanks. Yeah, you've been here forever. You're the best. Yeah, no, they're not going to get me down. I'm just going to rant about it. I'm just going to react live to how stupid they are. You know, 515 playbacks. But if I rig it correctly, I can gain 515 subs doing fuck all. Right? Which is what you get on like your best reaction video. And that's another rant I have about my reaction. They just, even my best ones, they would never push it further than 130,000. Very rarely. But my stolen footage, 400,000. Oh yeah. Right, so yeah, I must be shit. It's me. Yeah, sure. People stealing my shit getting double the views that these haters have ever friggin' got. Actually, 600,000. So it's just a big joke. It's all a joke, guys. It doesn't even matter. This is what matters. Your relationship with God. You know, showing love, letting it go. Letting it all go, man. Because it's all a fugazi. Even your goals and your hopes and dreams in life, if you're down because you're single, it's a blessing. Let me give you freaking something right now. You're blessed, all right? Someone else is not going to destroy your life. And I'm sort of kidding, too, because, yeah, you can find someone and it's amazing. I want that for everybody. You know, but don't worry if that's not happening for you. Don't let this world get you down and depress you, because it's not even the real thing. It's all a test. Look at it like it's a game. So the more bullshit they throw at you, just be like, oh, good, now it's fun. You want to turn up the settings? No problem. I am the settings. Andrew McGregor. You guys are great, man. Could you imagine if they featured this? They're scared of me. They're scared of me, man. You think they want a guy like me telling you how it is? Telling you what's going to happen in the next 20 years? They say Agenda 2030 when they're probably plotting for 2040. You think they want me telling you guys to get prepared? And to protect your family and to stand up for your rights? No, man. Men go their own way all the way, yeah. It's not even out of spite, Kerala. It's just out of sheer desperation at this point. Men go their own way. It's true, man. Love LFT? Yeah, man. There's some great women out there, though. You know, there is. They're just, you know, some guys found them and married them. That's the problem. And the guy's probably a prick, too. So that's what I'm saying, guys. The bad guys win in this world. Don't let it get you down. It's all fake. It's all fake, man. You know, it's all my fault. No, he's bitching about YouTube again. It's all, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Yeah, I didn't rig it since day one. And when I do rig it, I tell you guys what I'm doing. So I'd rather be me than anybody else. How about that? You guys are great. Total class all the way. I love you guys. Streaming to the end of time. Ian Donovan. Boy, can I rant when I get into it. It's got to be the right feel, though, or it just sounds like I'm being salty. But yeah, you think they want this everywhere? No, this is for you guys. We're exclusive. Men go their own way. Yeah. Honestly, like, you get older. I'm not... Listen, I can still go, but... You know... How do I say it? falling in love or having great sex, you start to not care anymore. Like, I'm kind of there now. Been there, done that. And then it's like, it would really take someone amazing for me to fall in love. Because that all went to shit. You ever get just totally destroyed where you're like, wow, like, okay, I got, like, what I thought would happen didn't happen. So it's happened to me too, guys. But guess what? I feel amazing. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. Thank God. You know, I look at it like, okay, so there's less to worry about. I can focus on making my life better. Chris Welch. Welch's grape juice. What's up, buddy? I saw your message. I didn't read it, though. I haven't been on Twitter. I hadn't had a chance to click on it. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you, bro. Chris Welch. Sean, why not get a sexy chick, bro, huh? Been there, done that. I mean, it's not hard to do. You know, how many... do I even know who I'm talking to this week? Like, that's where you know it's ridiculous. You're like, I don't even know anymore what I'm doing. It's got out of hand. But I'm not saying... I'm not sleeping around all the time. Because that's no good. Who's this one? She's cute. Yeah, I like that. Okay, swipe right. You got to be careful sometimes on here. You ever fast swipe and it's a tranny and you're like, you can't take it back? Like, no. Oh, man. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll disappoint someone really soon. To find a good woman is like a lottery these days. It's hard, man. It's hard. A lot of good women out there. You just got to find one that's compatible with you, and then it's got to be fate. You don't want to force anything. So I've given up. I'm like, you know what? I don't need, like, I'm just happy. I'm good. I'm more upset about my YouTube channel, for crying out loud. Like, this is what really burns me is like, yeah, okay, I'm a bit competitive, but it's not even that. I just like to build. I want to see it grow. I want to see more. And I know how they just screw my channel over all the time. You know, Wilson is done at LFC. He'll be sold? Yeah. I have little faith in anyone else being worked in, even Brewster. We've got the buyback clause, but I don't know what Klopp is thinking with some of these moves. But I'm not their coach. I don't know these guys, right? Maybe their attitude isn't to the level that Klopp wants. Like, it's easy to say, oh, this guy's better than Origi. So, like, and yeah, like, okay, that's true. But, you know, maybe people, and I'm not saying this about anyone in particular because I don't know, but there could be more to the story on why players don't get what, or maybe they just don't, when Klopp sees them and other guys see them in training, they're like, okay, he's good, but for whatever reason, you know, sometimes we see things we don't like. Mika Muro, I think we need to sell Origi, Shaqiri, Milner. I kind of like having Shaq, though. Milner as well. I love Milner. It just seems like Milner's he's still a baller. I just don't know where he's gonna fit in, to be honest. And he didn't seem really good with him in the last, what was it, against Brighton. He's been playing though. He's been playing a bit now with Henderson being center back. Wijnaldum's going anyway. I almost feel like Wijnaldum will go now because now it's like he can get his chance to get money. We seem like we're on a downslope. But we all know it's bullshit. Like, the injuries got us, and dodgy VAR, you know, and maybe some stagnant tactics as well. It's like 1/3 our fault. We probably would have won the league anyways. Had it not been such a rigged, corrupt league with those officials making those VAR decisions, you know. Yeah, money. Listen, if you live with your parents, she's not coming. You're falling down the ranks. And I'm fine with that. I love my dad. I could have a mansion and I would still be here. I'm gonna do that. Maybe not a mansion, but future Milner, maybe. I don't know, man. Just sounds like a nice thing, but yeah, I don't know. That's good to hear, Chris. Good to hear that you're doing all right, bro. Life's a battle. It's a battle, man. It's a game. It's a battle. The game of life. You just got to keep plowing through it, man. So yeah, maybe Wijnaldum does actually go. I don't know what's going to happen with everybody else, to be honest with you guys. YouTube now featuring to 20 people that I've been live for nearly 2 hours. We're not even going to have 1,000 views on this. That's what they love to do. Make sure it never passes 1,000. Make sure there's no subs. Brutal. It's just brutal, man. I'll just keep going. It's your fault? KU? No, I haven't bought the hat. It's all my fault. It's everyone's fault. The Klopp's done a tremendous job. We're spoiled, and we finally had a dose of what it's like to lose again. All mine, probably. KU. Yeah. Losing Jota and VVD was massive, massive blow. Hold on. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. You want to see more? It's all messy over here. What's that? Oh, that's my microphone. It looks messier than it is. There's a plate. What's over here? Here's just my TV and my cup. Lamp, water bottles, light bulb. You want to see what's left of my chair? Oh, man. Look, I'm using this crappy thing right now. And, look at this. It's all tape. This thing is done. It's done, man. Little extra stuff for you guys. Go get it, baby. We're live. It says 96, yeah. I don't have the chatbots, though, to really get this thing going. I need chatbots. Somebody just find it and start chatbotting for me. It's all my fault. I didn't rig it properly. Oh, yeah, Valentine's Day was yesterday, and I didn't even care. I forgot. That's how blessed I am. I forgot it was Valentine's Day. Get in there. Batista, there you go. That's pretty fun. Chris Welch, Valentine's Day is a load of nonsense. You buy gifts for your Valentines you live with every day, and you make a meal in order to take away for her. So don't really get the over-the-top hassle about it. It's just a normal day. Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice thing if you're with someone. You can't mess Valentine's Day up. That's what holidays really are. It's like, you better buy me a gift. It is what they should call every holiday. You didn't buy me a gift? Solely for retail, exactly. Oh, man. And you're totally guilted into it, especially Mom's Day or Dad's Day. Like, you have to buy something. And you should. You got to look out for your folks, especially. Jamie Ruth, go get it, baby. We're live. It's early. I'm going to just keep streaming. I just don't care anymore. It's just so... It's so against me that I might as well just, like, not care. It's my problem. I've cared too much. I've overthought it. A lot of you guys, quite frankly, let me down. You know, that is true as well. So thanks for that, but that's all right. I don't care. Whatever. It's all about these people here right now. It's nice if you're married. Depends how many years you're in. Oh, man. Marriage is next level craziness. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get married, man. I want to, but I just don't think, like, who am I going to find? I've met some good women, though, over the years. There's a couple that were like, wow, really good women. But no. I'm really picky, too. Mr. Baldman over here. I'm so picky. But it's really about personality. Looks, I'm not so picky on. It's more just personality. If we let Jeannie go this summer, we set up. Let's turn up my mic. Turn it up, baby. All right, let's turn up the mic. Give you guys a little more audio. Boom. Go get it. That's better. Doing good. How old am I? 39. Gotta lose some weight. I'm a baller. Once I get into shape, it will happen. You'll see how good I am. Have a good one, man. Oh, Ahmed Hamdi. You're great, man. To come in here and comment like that. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Living the dream. Yeah, so that's what really gets me. I just want to have people here. I don't even care about the money or none of that. I just want the channel to grow. I'm that type. If I put my energy into something, I want it to become something. You know? Go and get it. You should. No, really, you should be getting married. Like, because it's technically you're sinning if you're not married. Right? So, like, I have to get married. But you can't do a panic buy. Because that's just going to be worse. Okay? So you can't panic buy marriage. We need a center back. Oh, shoot. I don't know, like, you get... I'm 40 in May. Ian's Rush mustache. Ian Rush's mustache. My man. I love it. Yeah, 40 coming up in May. I'm in September, bro. It's just a number. I'm feeling it. I'm still in good shape, but I gotta lose weight. Actually, Sean's dating channel is in business. Yeah, it is. That's why we've changed the name now. It's Go Get It, Baby. Being single is just what it's all about, man. It's just great. Nobody to ruin my life. And that's not a comment against women. It's just how it goes. You put two people in a house, it's for that much time, and you throw kids into the mix, it is over. You need two resilient people to stick it out. So, let's see. Crick D, why are you being so down on yourself? I'm happy. I'm just mad that my channel isn't flourishing the way it should. And you a lot of you know I'm right. Some of you guys who drink the Kool-Aid don't realize how rigged it is. So fine. Like, I can't save you guys. You're lost, but everybody else knows what's going on. Everett for Prickford. He totally destroyed our season. Exactly. Yeah. So how much money did I save from Valentine's Day? I saved quite a lot. It'll be great. Yeah, once we get the fans back, bro. Crick D, it'll be awesome. The big 4-0 when the market crashes for every single man? Not really. Like, honestly, bro, like, it's not crashing for me, man. Like, I got liberals who want to date me, bro. Okay? Of course, they can't find a date, right? So, getting in there. A little bit of banter. My problem, okay, for me, my biggest struggle is, like, I do want to settle down, but I'm just not, if the woman's not there that I need. So I just have to be patient. Even if it happens when I'm 50 or 60, you know, whatever. So I don't know. I've just chosen to be single. You know, I'm kind of like Jerry. Jerry Seinfeld. There's always something that I see that I don't like. Craig, love watching with Dad's reaction videos. Nothing, I know, and I haven't been doing the videos as much. Or if I'd upload them, they'd be so late that it wouldn't matter. I'm telling you, the greatest goal reaction of all time against Atkinson. I uploaded it late. It's not even hit 1,000. So that's why you're not getting reaction videos. Make sure those liberal women shave their legs. I don't mind. Honestly, I'm not that... We'll get a little personal with you guys right now. I don't mind if a woman doesn't shave their legs. You know, if she wants to go old school, it's her choice. But yeah, they probably would if they're going to wear, you know, like what woman's not going to shave her legs and wear a shorter skirt or something? KU, yes, I've been a little ticked off, so it happens just live, but didn't get the notification. Yeah. And the bell's on. I know I didn't rig it properly, and I'm not as liberal as YouTube would like. So there you go. Like that just tells you right there. Tinder, but mind Tinder. You go on. You really Ian Donovan put a sentence together. What that shit till I see you, Sean, bro. What? I don't know what you said. I'm on Tinder. I better watch out. Some of you rival fans might try to get... I know you've tried to get me before. I can tell. So should we just hire a camera crew and do... You guys really just want to see my dad and I live everyday life. Maybe I should be doing vlogs. When everyone starts to prosper, so will your channel? Not really. Like, people are successfully rigging it right now. And they're prospering because of that. So, like, my channel, if those guys are getting double my subs, I should be at fucking, 200,000 subs at least. But, I found out all this stuff was rigged years later, right? I didn't know. I really appreciate the comments, and I like the transparency here. We can talk about anything, guys. Everyone starts to prosper. Yeah, exactly. No, it's true. Crick D. You really shouldn't worry about anything and just live your life and be thankful and count all your blessings. I agree with that. Best mindset to be in, really. Nothing wrong with being picky, Sean. Yeah. Broke a few hearts doing that. Oh, I feel bad when it goes like that. I'm a lot more careful now if I'm going to start anything, but it ain't happening. I don't know. I really don't want to be single, to be honest. I love it. Like, it's amazing. But then I personally will struggle, I believe, I'm a Christian and I should be married if I'm going to go, if I'm going to, sleep with someone. So that definitely changes everything. And I haven't really had the greatest track record. Just being honest with you guys, like that's one of my flaws. And I really want to fix that because, maybe that's like one thing that's really holding me back. You're doing all these things right and God's worked on you here, and here. But it's like, okay, we got to get this now. So it'd be too easy if I just had a great loving wife. I know it. It would be too easy. So, And kids. Like, am I supposed to have kids now? How's that going to work? I can't even freaking get up and do anything anymore. Dad is up. We need Dad in this stream now. I actually really want to change the channel to Dad Rants. I love peace and quiet, yeah. You see the right person that you gel with, But, again, need is, maybe that's an overstretch. You don't really need that necessarily. Critic, or keep saying critic. Crick D. Haven't worked since November, bro, and a lot of Europe is like that, yeah. And I bet 90% of reviewers are not American. Most of our viewers, I think, are in the UK. We have some American viewers and some Canadian and some in Ireland. Worldwide. You guys are great. So yeah, like I said, as our subscribers are saying, people aren't even getting notified. Here, I'll lower the volume. There we go. Or else I'm shouting into it. So this is what we get for the chat, right? But I can dig it. I can swing it. Imagine if I just had proper featuring and endless comments to choose from. Boy, would it be so easy to do a football show. Oh, I'm shooting, baby. Don't worry, I'll start to do bullshit clickbait transfer streams because that will be rewarded. GB? Ian Rush? What's GB mean? Yeah, Sean and Dad banter. It's like the one thing I can't handle is that. But I finally let it go. We'll get Dad into. We'll do more Dad stuff. Crick D is from Ireland. Nice. So when it all goes to shit, how is Ireland gonna do? When this whole world, it's coming, man. It's coming. They're gonna do some crazy event in the future. I wonder what Ireland's chances are. I'm telling you, I've been looking at Google Earth a lot lately. Just to see, okay, how screwed would you be if you lived here? Right? Ireland might be okay. You guys got the Isle of Man as well. Get me a house there. We're good. Great Britain. There you go. Great Britain. You guys are awesome, man. Living the dream. Need to make another coffee. Ian Don, a lot of you Irish folk, I gotta come over there, man. What we gotta do is we gotta prepare for the end of the world. That's really why we're here. That and Liverpool football. So we're gonna get to know everybody who's cool, and we'll have our own clique. And we'll have bunkers worldwide. So we can save ourselves. Not kidding, guys. I'm actually kind of serious. Get in there. You guys are great. Original Gunner, class all the way. Everybody that shows up here, you all mean a lot. You really do. As blessed as I am, I still find ways to complain. I just want to see everybody here, man. I don't know. It's not even a show. It's a therapy session is what it is. 2% of Ireland's been vaccinated compared to 22% of England. Yeah, I'm just done with it, man. It's troubling, man. This world, humanity's so easily deceived. Right? So, I don't know. What am I going to say? What am I going to tell you guys? Ian Rush, grandma's from Cork. Ireland is beautiful. I need to get over there. You're awesome, Gunner. Kerala in Ireland is the greatest. The weirdest thing in Ireland is that they has a gay Indian as their prime minister. I didn't even know that. Well, he must have had a good campaign, right? I don't know. Maybe he's a good prime minister. I don't know anything about the guy. I don't know, guys. It's just crazy, man. Muppetville. The whole world is Muppet land. All right. Just getting myself a little bit of herbal essences right now. My favorite shampoo. People tuning in, they're like, what? Yeah, so football talk, we can keep it going. Who do you guys want to see get injured? I will book them in my fantasy league to make sure that happens. Kane was another one. Kane. Barty, Kane, Mane. Zaha, like anybody I touched. Except for Salah. I'm allowed to have Salah. Chris Welch, got to say a lot about my country in England. It's all bad things, to keep it short. Laughing. Stock, man. Yeah. I think the whole world's like that, bro. It is what it is, man. Everybody, it's just a constant, constant agenda to take away people's rights. Push as much as you want, because sooner or later it's all going to come down on your head. Whatever, man. I watched This Is the End yesterday. I'm ready. Where's Thelma? The Emma Watson comments are needed right now. It's funny seeing her in that movie. Yeah. So what? Yeah. He was just a wanker? Oh, so he wasn't that good? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, a real good prime minister or president these days is one that calls out the media and goes against the status quo. But, they'll be immediately persecuted. Like, it's obvious. It's there for everybody to see. And willful ignorance, man, on a lot of people's part. And you know what? When their rights start getting affected, slowly but surely they realize we were right. That's how it is, man. Have we even got 700 playbacks yet? I bet you not. I bet you we haven't. 629! I told you. They're doing their best to hold the stream down. But Sean will never give up. 42 likes. If he only rigged it like a champ, we'd have 42 likes at the beginning of the stream. YouTube's algorithms have got to go. They have damaged my channel so bad. But no, it's all my fault. Riggy and Piggy would say it's my fault, right? Sure. Yeah, sure, bro. Benefited so much from what I did. So it's like people talk all this shit, but they forget who the reaction king is. All right. Peshvan Patel. I joined now. What are you guys talking about? How life is just crap. It's actually great, but, it's rigged. It's a rigged world, my friend. Joel Mattup needs an injury-free vaccine. Yeah, get me one of those. Get me one of those right now for everybody. And Peshvan, this is now Go Get It Baby. This is not Liverpool football talk. So now I'm going to buy a snake. I'm going to feed it rats so people will watch the channel. I've been watching some of those videos lately. Oh, man. Those poor mice. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's good. No, I mean, they'll push them a bit. But you don't understand what's required to get... See, I know what's required to get videos to pop. What's required to get subs. So them showing a couple people... That's just doing it so that they could say they showed someone. But they're not... It's total rubbish. Calvert-Lewin, I know. He's my captain. So he's like, injured on arrival, man. If Joel Mattup was a horse. Ian Rush. Oh, dude, all you guys... I'm sorry you're not all moderators right now. I cleared the whole thing and just rebuilt. So half of my guys that aren't mods right now, like you should be mods. But we needed to sort of balance it out since we're getting no featuring. Or else just everybody had a blue wrench in this thing. My fantasy football is toast, man. Nigel Farage? Yeah, a lot of people hate him. Shouldn't say a lot of people, but I got a lot of lefty liberals on my Liverpool Twitter. And they don't like him at all, man. I don't know what they hate about the guy. I guess probably because of his views on immigration. But, you got your head in your sand if you're not acknowledging all the facts. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm not even gonna get into it. You know, I'm for everybody getting their chance and their shot. Because boy, if you were in those countries, you'd want out, right? I get it, but you know, a lot of damage happens to other people's countries too in the process of that, where it's not just women and children being saved, right, from a war. So, yeah, you know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. People don't like him. I like him. I mean, I've agreed with a lot of stuff he says before people even knew who he was. I would see him on InfoWars. What can you do, man? It's Muppetville. Muppetville all over the world. Enoch Powell, I don't even know about him. Crick D, I've been watching more. No, Gunner, you're like the ultimate mod. I've been watching more podcasts about Liverpool lately because they're bad run. Yeah, just try to get right. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Crick, for that intel, though. Like, I'm not saying YouTube's not putting my stuff out there. They do that for everyone a little bit, but again, if you want 10,000 views, you need 100,000 featuring, 100,000 impressions. So on my best video, they'll give me like 1,000, 2,000 impressions on a reaction video on a big moment when we beat the Spurs, for crying out loud. So I'm done with YouTube. They're so bad. Yeah. I'll try to give you guys some more Liverpool talk type podcasts with some other people. I think that's the way to go for bonus content. But yeah, I haven't had much time. Can't always go live around here. Yeah, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow, Joe Allen, tomorrow. All right. Yeah. Gunner, you are, man. Boss guy. So yeah, what else can we talk about? Just on fire. 2 hours, 13 minutes. Little to no featuring. 657 playbacks. The show must go on. Yeah. What people think about me. Yeah, no, I do YouTube for my own accord. You do? Yeah, you have a channel. That's right. It's fun. I get mad about the impressions and the views because it limits the fun of the show. It limits my experience. It limits your experience. It limits talking points. You know, I'll just keep fighting. I'll never stop. Sooner or later, a big break will come. You know, what would my life be without some adversity? And if this is my adversity, boy, wow. Like, that's hardly anything. LFC fans are the best? Yeah. Yes and no. Like, some of them, I don't know, man. Here's a good one. Matthew Moore's. There we go. We got a good one in right now. Matthew Moore. What's up, bro? Get in there. Good to see you, man. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. It's early in the morning, 7:33 a.m. Yeah, there's tons of people. I'm linked up with people. I just don't do podcasts with a lot of people, and I've had limited time to do it. I'm the type of person too, when I know it's rigged, I give up. Like, not that I totally give up. Like, if I know the fix is in, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna think outside the box. I'm gonna think fourth dimensionally, Marty. Go get it. So I realized, okay, it's just going to come down to me having to find a way to promote my channel. Why am I up so early? I slept all day yesterday. It was Valentine's Day and I did nothing. Had nobody to worry about on Valentine's Day. That's why I'm up early, bro. Conquer Corona. You and your dad are good, down to earth folk. Yeah, Dad's great. I'm really sorry for all the rants and times I've fighted with him. I just can't help it. I've learned to accept my fate now. That every match, the way I like to watch football is every time we are attacking, I hope for the best. Where my dad, he's like calling the mistake all the time. So it drives me insane. And that's the reason why I delete half of my live streams, because we just get nasty and I feel bad. You know. I should stop doing that. I should just chill and it'll be fine. It's two center back. It's a mess, Mohammed. It's a mess right now. I don't even know what to say about the whole center back thing. It's just such a mess. And I don't think we fixed the problem. We'll see how Kabak does. And we'll see what happens with Davies when he's ready to play. But you got to realize this is only just to patch over until next season anyways. It's so bad. It's so bad. Prediction against Leipzig, 3-0 smashing. 3-0 smashing. I just want that. That's not a prediction. That's just sheer... We need it. We got to get a big win. Must admit, life is better when our team shines. True. Everything's better. I haven't been doing reaction videos when we lose. And I put so much into the channel. Like, it just never ends, guys. Like, I can't even record my own streams right now because of the settings. I accidentally deleted them. And I can't find the settings. And then if I delete the software, I've lost all this, border stuff and everything. I'll have to rebuild all that stuff. Take me hours. It just takes hours and hours to do small things doing this shit. And I'm tired of it. Yeah, I'll keep... I mean, it's not to even show how passionate I am about Liverpool. I just like going live. It's just fun, man. Thank God it's about Liverpool, right? So it makes it so much more better than just a regular channel. But I find we're limited to football, right? No matter what we get into in these streams, there's always that. YouTube will always use that against me, right? So it's frustrating as a content creator. Mohammed, you might be onto something there. We do lose a tremendous amount of our attack if we're to do that, but we've already become so stagnant and predictable. YouTube, the settings, that's what it's great for. What? Vlogs, man, go watch a match with your dad and supporters in a pub over there. Go visit other fans and watch and vlog it. Yeah, I probably should do that. Henderson at center back. Listen, he did a good job, man. I think it would have been way worse if he wasn't in there. And honestly, I'd rather have him in there. I don't know. It just was, with Kabak, he made that mistake, and then the third goal, it was, I don't know. We're just bad. What's happening? If I was Jurgen, what would I do with the defense issues? I don't know, man. He did everything you could pretty much do. I might have started Nat Phillips a bit more. I guess Sepp Vandenberg isn't great because we haven't seen him play at all, which is a shame because I thought he would be awesome. I love the look of the kid when we got him. You guys are great. Matthew Moore, my man, I don't know if you're still watching, but we gotta do some proper podcasts. Maybe I just upload podcasts. They won't get any featuring. Like, it's just so wrong, man. Until I overcome the rigging woes of YouTube, the channel, it's like there's no point. Your uploads are dead on arrival. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, Chris Welch. I thought Phillips was actually rising to the occasion. I don't know, man. It's just so bad. If we can win the CL, we deserve to get something, man. It's been unfair. It's been an unfair season. Defending champions, every team's out to get us. Tactically, they know how to make it difficult. And the injuries, right? Like, it's just been so unfair. That's why I'm not arsed. Like, okay, slate the club, slate the players, slate Klopp, whatever you want to do. I've done it. We've all done it. But, it's been a write-off season. If we get the Champions League in this, baby, it'll be so good. So I'm still hyped, man. There's still a lot to play for. Still, like, everything to play for if we win the CL, man. Get old Big Ears 7 times. Go get it. Sepp is out on loan. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. He's too slow for his age. Yeah, some of the taller center backs are slow, like Reece Williams. I like Reece Williams, but he is slow. Thiago has to play the number 10 role or stay on the bench. That's a good comment. It's been weird having him play back. Yeah, I like that comment, Critic D. That's actually a really good way to play it. Yeah, that's a great comment. My dad's been saying the same thing about Thiago. That's bang on. Yeah, we could do all sorts of stuff. I'm just not arsed. Because you put in the work for it and it gets nothing, man. Dead on arrival. My channel's always been treated like that, no matter what I do. Yeah, you guys are great. No, it's all good. We will do more. But if I know it's rigged against me, what I do is I call a spade a spade. I say, okay, I give up. I can't beat this thing this way. And I'm strategizing for the future. Right? Like, if I can find a way to do it financially to overcome these hurdles, then we're there. And then I don't have to worry as much, and we'll have, a lot more engagement on this channel. You can't help it. If YouTube shuts you down, there's nothing you can do, man. Okay, so let's get into it. Chris Welch's lineup: Allison, Arnold, Kabak, Phillips, Robertson, Henderson, Thiago, Jones, Salah, Firmino, Mane. I kind of think Henderson's going to play a center back. Kabak might not be in that match, or Phillips. I don't know. I'm not trying to shit on Kabak. I wasn't under impressed, and I wasn't too impressed. Because he did have the mistake with Allison. Okay, it's one thing. It can happen. They were both looking for the ball, right? And again, maybe Allison should have shouted to him. Fair play there too, right? I don't know about Kabak right now, but we're screwed anyways. I kind of like what Phillips has been able to do. Phillips has seemed pretty solid, to be honest, for what we have right now. And I think Henderson does at least give us a calmer setup back there, but then we miss him in the midfield. Fabinho is like, what's up with Fabinho? Is he coming back? Was he back the last match? I don't even remember, folks. No, I don't think he was, right? It was Henderson and Kabak, yeah. So yeah, Fabinho's still out. Like, it's just a disaster season, man. Huge difference with money. Yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. To be spending like City would just be, it is what it is, guys. And we're levels greater. Like, it took all this to bring us down this season. Kabak makes rash decisions. Yeah. He needs to get a little more comfortable. This first game in, I think Henderson's the way to go until he gets comfortable. It's a big match in the CL right now. For now, the two best players available to cover the grass are Jones and Genie. That's true. And they have the best control. Genie's got the best control, and he runs great with the ball. And Jones, he helps out everywhere. And he's got great control with the ball as well. Yeah. I mean, it's just such a big difference right now, Crick. Kerala, desperately need a goal-scoring striker. My dad's been saying it. Listen, my dad's been saying a lot of it, and I've been ranting with him. Because it's not that I disagree at times. I just feel like it's a bullshit season. The game plan went out the window when the injuries hit us, and they've been cheating with VAR half the time. And our form now is bad too. Like, play Bobby as an attacking mid. Yeah, I like that to a point, but then what do you do with, like, why is Thiago not playing there? Wijnaldum's always, that's kind of Wijnaldum's thing right now too. So, you know, my dad's been saying Bobby's got to come up more. It's a mess. We can't, every time we get the ball, Salah and Mane are heavily marked. Trent and Robertson are putting in balls to no one. We were trying to get the side pass action going in the first half. Henderson tried to do it. I think Trent tried to do it. I mean, it's almost like Klopp has been watching the rants a little bit, but it didn't happen. You know, like, we got the one goal, but it was a rubbish match again. Another rubbish match. So I can't really slate Klopp that much because he's trying. He's trying, and we're sort of seeing like we're bouncing back, and then we just, you know, the most ridiculous VAR decisions has to be the spotlight of every Premier League match now. You know. And it's their fault. It's the Premier League's fault for not firing Atkinson and John Moss. They know they're garbage, right? So there's clearly an agenda. They got a clean house. I don't know, like, how do you fight the Premier League? How do you get rid of all these biased people behind the scenes making all these decisions when so many fans can see it's rigged for United, right? Like, every match. City, it was rigged for in a lot of matches before, you know, but they were balling, right? Like, I can't blame City for them being the benefactor of, you know, Atkinson giving them calls in a crucial season where we lost by 1 point in the craziest race ever in terms of points and dominance. We showed what we are with the next season. We won it the next season, and we won the Champions League that year. You know, I feel like we've been robbed, right? But what can you do? Can't look at what we didn't win. Like, Klopp put us in such a good position, man. Just tremendous job. Klopp all the way, man. What a legend. It's just bullshit. All this other stuff is, you know, the games are rigged. Pickford gets to do that, and then it's just been, you know, it's just been terrible. It's just been a terrible season. Yeah, you better beat City. Gunner, you guys got to beat them. Do something. Bobby's a lot of loss of pace. Yeah, he kind of does seem like he's slowing down. You know, I don't know, man. It's just a mess. We hardly ever get the ball in the middle. It was good to see us try from the sides. And we were, you know, if you watch that for the first half, especially the first 10 minutes, the sense of urgency was there. We were trying. But we kind of did go back into possession mode again. You know, it wore off after a while. We've got to force teams to move their defenders. It's just too easy, and it's too fun now. It's like you're earning a trophy to defend against Liverpool. That's what it is. Oh, let's just get the CL, man. Confidence is a huge, yeah. Confidence and form, you know. You start rolling. Once you're rolling, you're good. We really bottled it with that match against Brighton. You know, my dad's right. You shouldn't be 0-0 against a team like Brighton or Burnley in the first half or second or the whole match. We kind of, the injuries got us, but it all happened sort of at the worst time and maybe arguably the best time because we're taking all these problems on now. You got VAR, massive injuries, so that's kind of not fair, but that's life. And then you got our tactical problems and our form, which is what we're trying to fix. We got a match right now that pretty much means everything for the rest of the season now. Every Champions League match. If we get top 4 and we win the CL, man, frig. We don't even have to get top 4 anyways. So, just win the CL. Do it. But yeah, confidence does go a long way. All right, guys. I think that's it. I've done, what are we at 2 hours and 31 minutes. 724 playbacks. Nothing, YouTube. Probably gained or lost 1 sub. So that's what you get for streaming on YouTube. Unless you can rig it like Riggy and Piggy. I gotta get to that level of rigging. I'm sorry, guys. I just like to say how it is. You'll always get the truth on my channel. Yeah, sub, hit the like button, go get it. Big result tomorrow and a clean sheet. Put the tie to bed, first leg, yeah. How long has it been since we put anything to bed? Will be the best remedy, I feel. May kickstart our season again. Yeah. I agree, man. We need a massive win. Win. Yeah. It is kind of like bad weather. We do need a change of direction. I think we'll be all right. Felix LFC, what's going on, man? I'm doing good. 7:51 in the morning, live. Were the markets closed today? This channel is called Go Get It Baby. It's no longer Liverpool Football Talk. It's still Liverpool Football Talk. But I will call it whatever I want. Next week it'll be Dad Rants. We'll change the name. If you want, I will change the channel name to your name. I just am not arsed because YouTube is that shit. So I'm going to go all out with, you want to make it ridiculous? No, I'll make it ridiculous. What am I looking at? Let me see what futures are at right now. I've got a heavy bet. Cold sweat. Megadeth, man. Yeah, so I played music at the beginning of the watch-along. Bad idea. They blocked it. Not a good idea. Oh, my goodness. If we had Vardy, dude. We should have bought Vardy, man. I know we got Bobby. We love our C. Senor. But to have Vardy in there with Salah and Mane, oh, my goodness. Change it to Original Gunner? Maybe I will. Every week I'll just change it to a subscriber's name. Or someone's funny username. Yeah. Crick D. Positive vibes. Oh man, Kerala. That's what I would love. Jamie Vardy. But, why would Leicester ever sell him? They might just for the money. And it's for Leicester, man, they're missing Mahrez so bad. You need that other player to get the ball to Vardy. Oh, man. Now I'm thinking about my fantasy league. Okay, guys, it's been a good stream. Thanks, everybody, for showing up and contributing. 2 hours, 35 minutes. And maybe I'll just keep streaming again. I'm not doing much right now, so we'll figure it out. If anybody can find anything out about chatbots to boost the stream, anything to boost the likes so we can get featuring, so we can get real people to show up, so the channel can have more talking points and more featuring, would be great. We need that. That Robo and Allison had a fight? Rumors? Alex? I don't know.
You know what I think about rumors and Liverpool fans and football fans in general. But maybe there's, who knows, man. We have Jota, that's true. Yeah. Oh, man, Jota getting injured. What a perfect time. Vardy loyal to Leicester? Yeah. I love Jamie Vardy, man. Oh, it's brutal, guys. Our form is brutal. We got to bounce back. What a match to do it in. We gotta get something out of this match against Leipzig. There you go. Now, see, this is why I rant about YouTube featuring and views. Because if I'm not seeing the best of the best in my live streams, and I'm just going to be depressed. Stephanie Hopkins, hi, Bull. How are you and your family? We've been good. We've been good. Dad's living the dream. Haven't seen you around, but that's okay. A lot of our subs, are drawn away from the channel. They don't want to be here anymore because we don't have the best rigging features to get everyone here. I know. I get it. It's all my fault. Stephanie, good seeing you. No, people don't come here because I'll say that. That's why. That's what I'm saying, guys. If I can get more friggin' featuring and more comments rolling, it will be so much better. Naby Keita back in training. Let's make sure he doesn't fall and hit his head. 2-1 tomorrow night, yeah. I don't know what to expect. Maybe a blowout. We could have a massive win. It's been a long time coming. But yeah, it could be a kind of a tough match too, right? Like, they're going to want this. This season is so ridiculous, man. Could be Haaland, but at 100 mil, yeah. That's a lot of money for him too. It's one thing to go for Mbappe. I still think Mbappe can happen. But yeah, good luck. We'll see. So yeah, doing good, living the dream. I will try to get Barcelona Bear shirts out. Shout out to old school MacBoy, Bearvatch. Bearvatch. Boovatch and my dad the bear. Bearvatch. So good. I love it. Sorry I deleted the watch-alongs. That joke was in there. But those streams were dead on arrival. I would have lost subscribers if I kept those streams up. One of them was blocked for the music, so I got to stop playing music in my videos at times. The thing is you don't know who will claim it. Most artists are cool, but Ozzy was a little bit upset about that one, apparently. Klopp doesn't buy a player. Yeah, I know. Chris, no, we can't. We got to be positive for this one. Yeah, but that's because I'm boosting it, Crick. Right? And if I don't have the comments, there's something that you got to do to rig the comments and the likes and the views, and then you get the featuring. I know, because Liverpool channels that one for sure I knew it was doing it right away. It just took me forever to figure out how they were doing it. And a couple other Liverpool channels, like, they couldn't get any featuring to save their life. They're like dead channels, especially one in particular. But it was good content, and they're well known, but YouTube would just, no, sorry, nothing. And they realized that, and they did what they had to do. So I don't know, man. Like, maybe I should reach out to them, but I don't want to bother anybody, with that. I tried reaching out to one person about it who thought they would have my back. They gave me an answer, but they didn't give me what they were doing, and I don't even think they know. I think it's someone else who runs the channel. So it's hard. Like, people are not giving away the secrets, right? Later in the day, yeah, it almost doesn't matter when, bro. Like, case in point, I see a guy go live who knew how to rig it with 400 people watching at 3 in the morning. You'll get a few more in the day, but no, it's just all garbage. It's all rigged. It's all stupid. I hear what you're saying. It'll every now and then they'll throw me a bone. It'll help a little bit, but Really, I'd have to stream every day, different times, 5 times a day, to even get 10 subs. That's how rigged it is against me right now, bro. And that's why I continually will bitch about it. Red's Library, I have the feeling that players are exhausted or tired. I don't know. I mean, I hear that. I think, was it Kerala mentioned that earlier? We've been 3 years of just going and going, but the way we've played the last couple of years, you know, we just don't seem gassed. We seem tactically gassed. Teams know how to defend us. Rubbish VAR calls, massive injuries. You know, I think maybe it's mental fatigue because you know, when you're rolling, man, you're not tired. If you're winning, man, like, we got stallions and studs. It's a fair point. I just think that this is a write-off season with massive injuries and bullshit VAR calls because the Premier League refuses to fire Martin Atkinson and John Moss. Like, this is the best. You're telling me these are the best officials, right? These are the best. The Premier League. You know, it ain't shit. It's dog shit. It's a garbage league. And it's a shame because it's so entertaining and I love watching the Premier League, but we're just getting ripped off as fans. You know, and they're trying to save United with rubbish calls, rubbish rigged games. You know, it's just stupid, man. Mark Simons, what's up, brother? We're in trouble. Please, without Fab and Hendo in midfield, we lose quick in transition. Wow. Yeah, but what are we going to do, man? Like, we're screwed back there. Shane Crawford, Justice League trailer looks good. I saw some of it. They're actually going to release the Snyder cut. Honestly, I don't even care, man. No disrespect to Snyder. I'm sure it'll be cool. I kind of like how the stupidest boss of all time at least has another boss. So it seems more plausible. I saw that in some footage, but I don't even care about movies anymore. You want to pull a Fugazi, you want to pull the Flugazi on the whole world. Fine, I'm not going to care about anything. I'm not going to give you any more money. No more money to these big corporations. You know, unless I'm buying a 3 times ETF to ride the big move up. Has anybody bought or listened to the financial fucking gems I've given you guys? I told you, like, you know, I'm riding one of them right now. I'm in 2 of them, actually. Anyways, you guys don't care about that stuff. Missing the men who used to pull the strings, firing us in the midfield. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think a lot of it is just the injuries. You know, the tactics, we've been found out, but I don't know, man. We won the league playing pretty much the same way. It was just we didn't have the injuries, and, you know, we were getting through it. What a season that was, man. Mentality monsters. But you can only do so much when you're up against so much. Rubbish VAR and injuries. That's all I'm going to say, because that's all it is. But what can you do? You got to make it happen. 1-0? No fans in the stadiums? Yeah, it's just a mess, man. Crazy times, guys. All right. Am I going to keep going? Are we going to hit 3 hours? That's what YouTube would love. A stream that hits 3 hours and does not pass 1,000 views. Book it. We're doing it. We're doing it. How bad can we make this channel look? Let's do it, man. I don't care. Because I care that much. You don't feel comment. You don't feel confident, Prez? I don't know, man. I kind of do, because we need something. This is a new, you know, it's a different league. It's the CL. We need a breath of fresh air. We need a new friggin' moment where we win. And this is what we have to win now. If we're going to get anything out of this season, because the league's probably gone. Well gone now. Unless we can win all 14 matches and City lose 5. John Wayne, go on. Up in mechanic. Dato. Let's just call him Dato. Can't even say his name. Fuck. Gone to Bayern Munich? No, I didn't see that. Someone made that comment earlier, right? I just didn't read it. Yeah, CL's going to be crazy, man. If we can get past Leipzig, we're in the mix again. Our attacks are not triggered anymore. We're all over the place trying to walk the ball. I know. It's so easy to defend it, too. I don't know. We just need more attacking at the net. Our midfielders really got to help out. Because it's usually just nobody in the middle. Right? They've got 8 guys. They got their whole box packed. And then you can't get around it with Mane and Salah. Like, we're just done. Blaming Kabak for that defeat. I didn't blame him for the defeat, but even the last goal, Vardy had a run on him, and he got a yellow. That's right. I didn't think about that. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point, Mark Simons. That's a fair point. I don't know. It's bad. I scream when they get to the edge of the box, just bloody shoot. Yeah, in all fairness though, they got 8 guys at least, if not their whole squad back there. So we are shooting and it's getting ricocheted when that happens. Bobby's been trying it. You're just not going to get any chances with teams packing their box like that. You literally have to throw the ball in and attack from the sides of the net. You won't even get your passes through, but it'll cause them to have to clear it or a ricochet. It's much harder to kick the ball up, out, if it's a low pass and there's so much traffic. Really, we should just be doing that every time. Because there's nothing else we can do. And we did try it against Leicester. And we did break open that goal against Leicester. And they did screw us over with a ridiculous call saying that they... First of all, I didn't even think it was a free kick. Right? Like, so many times we're getting knocked down. Mane gets pushed. All this shit. They don't call it. And then they give that a free kick when... In my opinion, I thought we were in position. And he tries to go in between our guys when our guys are already shoulder to shoulder. And these guys are flopping and getting stupid calls. Very advantageous calls that you should have to earn. They're mostly bailout calls, in my opinion. So fine. You want to call that, that's one thing. But then they're offside on the friggin' kick. And they go to VAR and rule it onside. So, we had broken the match open. We had tried something different. It actually worked against... a difficult side like Leicester. We should be going. That should have happened. It did happen, and then they rob us. Like this season it's freaking robbery, daylight robbery in this season again. So whatever, man. I'm just not even arsed. It's like not even our fault. Yeah, there's things we could do differently, but I'm just not even arsed. It's such a dog and pony show, the Premier League. Premier shite league, man. Throw in that game. Like, when does, we don't get calls like that hardly ever. It's just such biased rubbish to screw us. We finally won the league right in their faces. And these people running the Premier League, they got an agenda against Liverpool. It's been like that forever. They refused to fire Atkinson. They refused to fire John Moss. Who are we supposed to contact in the Premier League? What are we supposed to do to put pressure on them? Should I just prank call the Premier League every friggin' day? I should. You think Kabak is shit? Yeah, he's kind of like a hyped up Lovren. That's where I'm at right now, to be honest with you. Kabak is slow. I don't know. He seemed like he was jacked. Didn't seem too slow. I don't know about that, Prez. Yeah, I think Kabak and Davies is just to fill us in right now. Smaller teams play with 9 men behind the ball, and we're trying to do too many passes to thread the needle. Yeah, but not even the right passes. None of them are coming from the side of the net. Heck, you can run it in and lose the ball, and it will create something doing that. We seem to slow down. Yeah, we never run at them, and to be honest, it's really hard. Like, it's hard to run at 8 guys and you're one guy, and we got no one to help next to each other. So it's brutal, and it sucks because teams are playing us that way because we're that good. We're being bottlenecked into this fucking thing, which is so annoying. On top of them rigging VAR, on top of it, an injury-ridden season. So, like, bitch about Klopp and the club and FSG as much as you want. It's a rigged dog and pony show if you haven't noticed. David Ramos, go get it, baby. What do you think about Thiago? Love Thiago. And I agree that playing him back in that 6th role just doesn't seem to be a good idea. I agree with that 100%. One of our subscribers mentioned that earlier. Can't remember who it was. Sorry, guys. A lot of you guys still sticking around, watching me all these hours, watching me bitch about all this stuff. Thank you so much. Kabak was having a good game until our top keeper loses his mind. I will say Allison should have shouted for it. Maybe I don't think he did. You know, Kabak should have at least looked back. All you need to do is do that. But when you're under pressure like that, you're thinking, oh man, where are these guys coming from? So I get it. And Kabak seemed like he was doing okay. Yeah, Vardy is just lethal, man. Absolutely lethal. I took him out of my fantasy league too. He got injured. Like, I'm just done, man. Everything is just shit this season, man. It's just a disappointing season. It's not even our fault. It's not the players' fault. It's not Klopp's fault. It's the Premier League's fault, and it's Pickford's fault, and it's Atkinson's fault. And John Moss. That's your season. So whatever. Let's win the Champions League. That would be so good. Hold on. I got something there. I don't know what it is. 1 second. I'm going to fix this. 1 second, guys. Go get it. Sorry. I just had to deal with that. I thought it was a hair, but it was like, I don't know, piece of flesh or something. Sorry to gross you out. Allison lost us that game again. Don't be blaming Kabak. Allison's been fucking around. I slated Kabak for that when it happened, but it is what it is. Thiago needs Fab? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what we could do different. See, the brilliance of Jota is he's a great player at running with the ball. He can create, he can create so well. Bobby just he doesn't get the ball much, and he's got so much in front of him, so we're not going to attack that way. It's usually Slaw and Mane losing the ball, and it's not even their fault. So I thought that first half was pretty good, and we got screwed. So I'm still going to be positive, guys. We have to be positive. Let's see here, Kabak. Yeah. See, no new comments. Like, good old YouTube. We're trying to get this show going. Trying to get it going. Until I get the friggin' the like bots and the chat bots, it's like the channel will not grow. It's sad. It's really unfortunate and really sad that this is how YouTube does it every time to my show. Allison lost us that game. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I read that comment already. Yeah, so that's it for the comments. We'll see if anyone puts in anything else. We're live. I'll keep it going. I'll keep the stream going for a bit. Hit the like button. Maybe I take a break and just keep it running. And egret. I'm still going. Yeah, I don't know when Yoda's supposed to be back. There was a boost on him earlier. Let's take a look. I want my Yoda back, Yoda back, Yoda back ribs. Let's see when he's back. So there was an injury update. Um, 6 to 8 weeks as of December. I know there's updates now. So yeah, we're there. So Jota's coming back. You know, maybe he'll start on what day is it today? Today's Monday, so tomorrow. Maybe he'll start. No, doubt it. Just need a bigger squad because basically we've had the same 11 the last 3 seasons. We've upgraded. Listen, we had such a juggernaut season last year. And this year it's just a screw job. It's just like YouTube. It's just like the world. Right? It's the same thing. It's all rigged. Donovan, no need to curse. We can swear. Back is shit. People are allowed to swear here, man. Just I don't like dirty stuff. That's all. We gotta try to keep it clean. But saying the S word or the F word, come on now. Like, you know. March, first week? Okay. Klopp suck. What? Suck at putting natural defenders in. Yeah, well, we had to fix the center back thing. What he's doing with Thiago is a bit weird. I almost felt like he did that just to get him used to our game, because we've had a possession and passing type of game for the last 2-3 years. It works, man. It works when we're fully healthy. Okay, I still think that we're playing like had we had all of our players. You guys got to remember, we were top of the league with all this rigging and bullshit. We were still top till the wheels came off. So that's why, like, tactics are tactics. They work and they don't work. You know, it's the reason why we're screwing up and it's not. Like, it's a bit of both. But my point is if we're healthy, Klopp's tactics were working. You know how much my dad ranted last year? In every match, I'd say, Dad, the results. We have better results than we did in 2017, 2018. You know, like, I get it. We want to see heavy metal football, but Klopp has to get respect for how those tactics did work. Now it's just different. Now it's just crazy, man. Every team gunning for us. Like it's the World Cup final. Using that salty language ain't gonna get you anywhere. Andy Grat. Sorry, having a little Grat spasm here. 3 more weeks till Jota is back. What? Yeah, I hear you though. I mean, we did upgrade though. We got Thiago and Jota. Like I get you guys. I hear where you're coming from. But again, perspective. Just too many injuries. Kabak been suspended for spitting this season or last season? I have no idea. I don't know about any of that. Well, Andy Grat, you wouldn't know. Andy Know-It-All. There you go. So, yeah, guys, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens come tomorrow. We deserve a good win. We need that breakthrough. We need it desperately. I think we'll get it. We got to get it, right? We got to go get it. There you go. 2-3 weeks when Jota is back. Go get it. Inshallah, bro. Yeah. We need to get Jota back. He'll get us he'll break the games open. The Leicester match was ridiculous. I'm just saying the same thing every time because that's what it is. Yeah, Andy Gratt just trolling with stupid comments. You know, why can't YouTube get me at new people? They got to feature my channel to Andy Gratt. I'm happy that Gratt's here, though. It's another person for crying out loud. Is Barcelona really serious about Genie? No, I think, you know, they'd be lucky to have Genie, bro. It's not even about assists, man. It's about what you contribute to in the midfield. Genie's a beast, bro. Destroyed Barcelona. Still in shambles. You're still Barcelona. I'm 50-50 whether he'll go. I hope he doesn't, though, because we're gonna suffer if Genie goes, I think. A little bit. But our injuries should be, you know, our injury crisis should be over by then, so Genie's a solid, rock solid player, man. Probably, like, has the best ball control in the world. Just for defending that ball. You know? He'll get you stuff. He'll do what he's got to do, but he's a team player, and he's an engine for us in the midfield. I'm sorry he's not up front with Salah and Mane to get assists and goals for you there, bro. So, yeah, that's what I think of your comment. Kabak not good enough? Well, whatever. He's a center back. He's good enough for now. Cardboard cutout center backs, please. Really appreciate the comments. Really good to see some old school subscribers show up today. You know who you are. I love you guys. I got to get the bear shirt. My dad. I got to make this stuff real. I'm actually going to do it. I just don't want YouTube to make a damn dime off of it. But we'll get past all that. What the heck, man? I've been playing with this so long. It's all broken now. Are we 3 hours yet? I'll do another stream later. We hit 3 hours. 1,000 playbacks. This is what I have to do. Stream 24 hours a day to gain 1 subscriber. That's great. Ian Donovan returns to Liverpool for the next phase of ALC recovery. Nice. Well, is that on Liverpool's website right now? Let's see if it's there. Still on my fantasy league. Oh my goodness. Got destroyed. Got absolutely destroyed in fantasy league. I don't know. Where are you getting that intel about Van Dijk? Is that in the Echo? Whatever. I'll check it out later, though. Thanks for the update, man. Ben Davies is a great defender and needs to play. He is quick, and it was a striker before. What? Yeah, man. Stylish JJ, hope it won't end in tears again tomorrow. No, we really, really need to win tomorrow. You know, sorry, Leipzig. We deserve to get something this season. What's Foot Mob app? Oh, that's where you saw it? Football Mob app? But yeah, we got to get something out of this year, man. At least a deep run into the CL would be something to look forward to. It's been a stupid rigged year. And we're still in top 4. It's taken all of this to put us in 4th place. No more tears, just like the song I played that got blocked. Ozzy Osbourne blocking. You haven't made enough money, Ozzy. You got to block my freaking live streams because your precious fucking song. I hate when artists do that. Like, oh, you're missing out. Piss off. More people might buy your damn song, and you can get the revenue from the ads. I rest my case. I'm done. Keita is back. Boys seemed upbeat in training. We're getting ready for the CL, my friend. Yeah, I'm pumped. Gotta get it. Gotta stop. AC Milan was always a rich man playing. I need my guitar. Is it still over there? It's probably out of tune. Should play it sometime. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. It's been a good morning. 8:25 a.m. Thanks for the translation. I don't even know what's going on in my own stream right now. Glad Everton lost with Fulham yesterday. That's why people are so happy with Fulham. Okay. That's who we play next, is Everton? Or Fulham? Let's see what the fixtures are. All right. David Moon, it's the Go Get It channel. Go get it, baby. Liverpool Football Talk's still here. It's going to show up in the thumbnails. So always be Liverpool Football Talk. Next week, I'm telling you, it's going to be Dad Rants. If Dad does a good enough rant in the next match, Dad Rants, and I'll put his face as the picture. I'm gonna do what I want with this channel. If YouTube wants to make a joke of my channel, the joke's on them, because they're the fucking assholes. All right, let's go get it. So, next week's fixtures. West Ham, Sheffield United, Chelsea. This is still today. So, they're playing today. Chelsea, Newcastle today. Everton City. That's their game in hand. I want Everton to win that or a draw. You know, I know City's got the league, but there's still a chance if they can drop points. You never know. 14 matches to play. Why not still hope for anything to happen? We play Everton on Saturday. Oh, man. It's just crazy, guys. We were robbed this season. I don't care. Whatever. We were robbed. It's a good app. FootMob. Nice. Mark Simons. I love it. Oh, it'd be so good, North Red. Anybody talking smack about Liverpool has their head up their ass. Okay? This is your one chance. Your one chance to say anything. With, oh, here's the wheelchair ramp for United again with all your free penalties. Okay, we got all these injuries. Nothing was done with Pickford, no ban. Right? We have a massive injury crisis. Are you kidding me? And people want to talk shit? Ridiculous, man. Shame on them. They're just idiots. So go get it all. It'll be right in their face. We got to win the CL, man. Especially in this season that is just a disaster so far. It's not fair. It's not right. Okay, guys, we've done 3 hours. Klopp will talk in 2 minutes. The presser's on. Nice. Could start another live stream and watch it, for crying out loud. Let's do that. I actually have to go, but should I react to his presser? I'm going to do that. I don't even know if I want to watch, guys. I got stuff to do right now. I need to have a break. You know what? I'll try to watch it, or we'll come back and do another one later. Pointless going into a live stream right now. Yeah. All right. Yeah, do that. Want me to do another stream? All right. I'll keep this one running for now, and I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, we'll watch it together. All right. Well, I need to take a bathroom break. That's really what's going on right now. What's their friggin' Leipzig? There you go, whatever. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll book it right now. And we'll keep streaming. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I got too much crap here. Time is it? So it's 8:30. So he's probably live right now. Book it for 8:35. I could actually leave it streaming. That's what I'll do. See if we can get it going. We'll do it live. All right, so I'm taking a break. You guys don't need to know that. And I'll probably end this stream, and then we'll start the new one. All right, go get it, baby. Okay, so that's going to go live. Okay, I'm going to take a break right now, and we'll see what's said in the presser. Go get it. See you guys. I'll keep this stream running. Go get it. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm going to check out right away. I'm going to see what's going on with the presser. I'm going to end the other stream as well for those who are watching there. So thanks for watching, guys. We did a 3-hour live stream, starting a new one now. Apparently the presser's on. So let's get into that right now. Let me just set something up here, guys. I have to find this. Oh, boy. What the heck? Good old YouTube studio. Screwing me again. Oh. I just realized I have a game opened right now on my software. Let's quit this game. There we go. I was playing Worms Armageddon earlier. I think it was screwing up my live stream. Okay, so we're going to get into the presser. It's probably on already. I'm just dealing with some stuff here right now. Thanks, Ian Donovan. I've got to go, guys, from that stream. So jump over to the other one, and we'll get a stream going there. As soon as I can end the friggin' thing. All right. Well, let's delete. Let's not delete. Let's end this stream. Sorry, guys. It's not even helping me out at all. There we go.